categorize each.
You get shot, you lose the round, you lose the game. It's an FPS game.
Hello.
Oh, dearie me. Righto. Aren't I lucky? Right, I'll tell you right now. Oh, camera. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Right, you hear me? Tomorrow, no stream. But what I've got lucky in is that I have not... Why have they done this? I do not understand. Why on earth are they playing this game now? Why is it not these two games? Because when the draw came out, I was like, oh, you know, I'm going to have to watch AGG2. Isn't that unlucky? And I'm going to miss these two games. Now, I am still missing a good game. I'm missing this game. But do I care about missing G2AG? Not really. Not particularly. I get to watch PRX. We get to watch Nongshim Mates. I'm pretty happy, I think. But I don't know why they've done that. It's a strange one. Should I pick players I think will be better or pick my favorite players? Well, that's up to you, isn't it? I can't do that for you. I'm not gonna watch F1 quali at 4 a.m. this will be no. I will not. I will wake up and see what happened. Right, let me adjust that quickly. And also, let me... What else do I need to do? Oh, yeah. Just going to get up the stats. The stats of Verstappen. Right. Do the VFL reviews? Yeah, hold on. Also, it'll be probably pretty busy right now, I would have thought. So it might not work that well. Who have we got? We got PRX versus Furia. So we got Showy and Kid in the Shadows, PRX. Against Thinking Man's ex-girlfriend and Snorlax AFK's Furia. So it's a little 2-on-2 matchup here. Now, the 1 seed should be seeded first, so they should go first here. Furia had different bans, and Pearl was one of them, and Pearl is a decent map for PRX.
Team 173. Hoping for a lower bracket Furia run to top 4.
Hold on, sorry, my microphone was, my headphones were glitching out a little bit then. Fuck, what will they ban? See, this is tough when you don't know. They're not gonna ban Split. They could ban Pearl. They could ban Corrode. The thing is, the weird thing is, like, their best, I mean, PRX. Let me just quickly check. So they've banned Abyss. They've banned Abyss, right? They are going to ban Abyss, which is a decent ban against Furia anyway. So that's probably in PRX's favor somewhat. But then what will these ban? Paper X won on Split and Corrode, one split. Lost on Pearl. They could ban Corrode. Banning Pearl just seems like a mistake. They haven't shown their Corrode, though. Let's say they ban Corrode. We're almost certainly going to get a split. Split map 3, let's say. And Defernsey with 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Where's Board Toolbox? Isn't he the big Paper X fan? Where have they gone? See, this is the thing. They're both not that great at bind. I think Furia will try their luck on Breeze. Paper X will second ban Pearl. Hold on, I'm just narrowing stuff down. Will you pick Haven? Would you pick Haven, Paper X? It's tough to know. I guess I'm gonna say they pick Haven.
I feel giddy 'cause I passed my driving test.
Let's go, Defernsey. That's a big win.
This is Valorant.
Where are you from? Mr. Choo-Choo, thanks for the 17 months. I'm judging you to see how
LTMV, are we
impressed
getting
I
a
should be.
TMV song for this tournament? It's not the same without one Saj.
A TMV song? Oh, do you mean like those little AI songs? That was a little trend for a while.
Extremely ready for Paper X. It's almost an oxymoron. I don't know that you can be ready for Paper X.
What will I do if AG wins Santiago? If AG wins Santiago, I will dye my hair red. No, I said I wouldn't oil up. I said at the start of the time. If AG was starting in the Swiss, I probably would have made that bet. But the fact that they're already starting in playoffs, I don't think I can make that bet. It's too risky. It's too risky. It's got to be something bigger than AG winning. Start in the playoffs. For AG a shit. Well, let me see one game. If they lose their first game, then maybe I'll say it. Right. Someone, wanted me to do these VFL
Vamos
reviews.
Furia, hope my team wins. Team 3263.
3357. Phoenix Val. Oh, and Team Secret wins champs. With 5 gifted. Wow, generous. People love the playoffs. They love a playoffs. And Dancing with Your Ghost with 5 gifted memberships. What the fuck is going on? Did everyone get paid yesterday or something? What happened?
King in the castle, king in the castle.
Well, you're gonna have to listen to Borat 5 times now. Right, Phoenix Val.
Oh la la, king in the castle.
Let's take a look at
king in
this
the
team.
castle. Have a chair,
Martin
I have a chair.
IGL. Double Paper X. So again, the crucial thing for VFL, in my opinion, let me just say this first so you get an understanding of what I'm talking about. If you can get 4 players here, you're doing very well. You obviously need at least 3 players to make it past this point. But ideally, upper final players are so good because they are guaranteed to play a best of 5. If not, play 2 best of 5.
You lose the game. It's an FPS
What's
game.
NG's? Thanks for the 9 months as well.
Excited for bangers today.
So, you want to get players here. Now, as I said in if you didn't look at my team, my video of my team, Dancing with Your Ghost, thanks for $2 extra. Hold on. I got paid today, lol. Well, there you go. Well, thank you very much. I think this is the easier side of the bracket. And so I've got 5 of my 6 players are in this side of the bracket. And I just have Mada on this side of the bracket. Who is my IGL, but I just have Mada. The reason for that is because I'm basically going AG farming. I've got a G2 player. I've got 4 players here. Whoever loses that will play AG most likely. So they'll probably win that game. And then I'm hoping that whoever wins this game beats G2 and makes it to the upper final. And then I've got 2 players to here. That's my goal with this. So let's see. What have you
Is
gone
my
for?
team goated 530?
You got 6 players. That's a good start. Double PRX is probably a good idea, but I avoided it because I thought most people would. Martin IGL. So you're heavy rooting for mates in this game against Nongshim, and that's fair enough. I mean, it's a pretty solid team. I'm not a huge lover of the Trent pick. Devi has stepped up. Envy's been very good. Glyph has actually been probably a bit better than he was in EMEA, actually. Martin's been frying. Ethan's fine. I mean, it's fine. It's a pretty good team. There's a couple picks in there that I'm not 100. I wouldn't go to wall with, but you know, it's fine. I don't know. See, this is the thing. I don't know. Did you already have Trent and Ethan? If so, then obviously you're probably going to keep them. That is not the team that I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to 101. Team 101, Flochi. I think the site might be fucked. Unlucky. This is why you do your team, by the way, before the last 5 minutes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh la la. King in the castle.
And
king in the
me,
castle.
Patel,
Chair, I
thanks
have a
for
chair.
becoming a member as well. I have a chair. I have a chair.
I'm glad all the serfs are paying their portion of the tithe. Are you selling your signatures at Masters London?
I won't be selling any signatures. Holy, a
versus
wild
Furia,
Wyatt with a
and
beard.
it's
Was
like
he always there?
20-1.
It's crazy.
Insane.
I mean, let's hear from one of the MVP contenders that the
Oh, it's
Massacre
Sideshow
Fan Poll
hosting.
has as the favourites to do it again, who's already put up insane performances at previous events. Let's hear from Forsaken
Hypo.
about facing NRG and his experience at Masters so far in this HyperX player moment.
Hello everyone, I'm Forsaken.
Well, Sideshow hosting gig. What's all that about? Well, Flochi, unlucky. You're just gonna have to wait. Right, no dart breakers. Any rank gun, buddy. Back-to-back thrifty. Top no scope. Omenal to pick up the spike. Somebody in the crowd with Wen Sen play sign. Melons round. Shotgun ace. 50 kill in series. Observer misses important multi-kill. Teabag. First seed team loses a series. I mean, that will probably happen. Furia wins Master Santiago. What, is that the free square? Team trolls the map veto. Kill while stunned. Triple controller comp. Ace. Razorvine kill. That ain't happen. 11-3 scoreline. Fnatic comeback. Close to fuse timer. Gecko pick. Not happening. Flawless. Gun completely out of bullets. Light buy in OT. Flagpath in less than 2 tries. I'll do the Flagpath for you right now. And it will be in less than 2 tries. You gotta believe. I mean, it is an Africa one, which is tough, but here's Morocco. Where's Togo? Togo's here. So it's Morocco, Algeria, Niger, maybe? Which one's this? Is that Guinea? So yeah, this is Senegal. Oh, which way is it? Hold on. It has to be this way, right? That's Sao Tome and Prince, right? That's Cameroon. That's Djibouti. So yeah, it has to be do. But then that's Malawi, so
This
it's not
is
there.
Valorant. Heritage.
It's Ethiopia, sure. It's not
Nongshim for
Ethiopia,
the
is it?
win.
Is that Cameroon? Down here, Liberia. Are you Equatorial Guinea? Burkina Faso, Togo? Oh, is it Ivory Coast? There you go. I had to remind myself where Equatorial Guinea is. It's actually South of the equator. Oh, map veto. PRX ban Abyss. You banned Bind. Oh. Haven. Breeze. You then ban Corrode. We play Split. It's a 4 out of 7. It's okay. I just got that ban wrong, so they did go for a ban of Bind instead. Which again, doesn't feel like a great ban. I think this is... Well, I mean, this is a good map for both of them. This is not a great map for PRX. I think Furia actually have a chance. I'm not sure about their Haven, but they actually have a chance here. I wouldn't rule them out completely based off this. Right, I've just seen that this wasn't what this isn't what I was here for. I saw someone ping me in general. Who do you think that is? Oh, Flochi, you're posting it in the Discord. Clever, clever, clever. I'll get to that in a second. Vodfathers. I mean, this is some of the worst fucking drawing of all time. What the what fucking language is this? Folklaf. What is this? Those can't be words.
You get shot. You
Hava.
lose the game. It's an FPS game.
Flashpoint, thanks for the 9 months.
2-0.
What language is this? It looks German-ish, but I don't think it is German, is it? It's Norwegian. It's maths. It looks... No, I said it looks German. Not that it is German. I said it looks German. I knew it wasn't German.
You still do VFL review? 32,502.
What does hava mean? So someone translate. Hava. Even saying it looks German is horrific. That's just not true. That's just not true. You're saying
VFL we review
doesn't look German. Of
5,979.
course it fucking does.
I had all 6 players go through and now I'm ready for points 6,472.
It's Timu German, yeah. You're telling me that German doesn't have the word figuren. Or ha. Is figuren a word in German? Is som a word in German? Som is a word in German, no? Som figuren? Those must be German words. Way too many V's in German? Yeah, but the thing is, oh, there's way too many V's here. Yeah, but you guys just say this fucking letter as a V. This is just German, but oh, we've actually just, however you actually say this letter, we've just done that. We've just actually spelled the letter as it fucking is. Figuren is. Well, there you go. Shut up, you Germans. Anyway. Flochi's team. Jing, Brock, RB, Mini IGL, Bold, Rose, Envy. Again, another double PRX. I assume we're going to see a lot of double PRX, and that's why I didn't go double PRX. But overall, I dig your team. IGL Mini is a little risky. You've played it quite safe here, I would say. I need PRX to kind of lose to do well in VFL, I think. I did pick them, by the way, my pick'em, so they're probably going to do shit. I'm just warning you right now. They might do shit because I have picked them.
18,219 got Keiko, and both non-Shim players also igled Keiko instead of Valin.
Risky. IGL Kiko instead of Valin. I think that's a good choice, actually. Yeah, I might just have to wait a bit. Unless you want to put it in. VFL reviews, I guess. If you put VFL review and who you are, the people who did the thing, and just like
had all my players make it but switched out leaf.
Yeah, tell me who you are. So I need one from Rally Riensec. And if you're not in the Discord, then what are you doing? I would need one from Moonshadow. So if you go in the TMV Discord, there is a VFL in the VFL part of it. There's a VFL reviews part. Right, here you go. Here's Moonshadow. I just need to keep track of who I've done and not.
Ismaila Sa 15-pointer saved my FPL.
Good for you. Good for you. What saved mine? I had Timber, Gabrielle, and Raya, which did alright. Triple Arsenal defense was good. I think all of my forwards blanked. I had Haaland, Ekatike, captain, Thiago. I had Fernandez, who got some points. I had Mbomo, who did nothing. What else have I got? Can't remember. Oh, I got Hill off the bench, who got 8. Basically, my defense got all my points, and I only had 4 defenders. Double Furia, holy fuck. Double Furia, double Paper X. Why would you go double Furia? I guess just to afford Forsaken. Is that the point?
This is
It's kind of crazy
Valorant.
though, no? Double Furia.
Heritage.
When they play Paper X first.
Now that Sen might have John Equant 10s, the odds of them being even more shit than they were just rose.
Does anyone have an AG player? Earth Shadow, thanks for the 3 months, and Dark Matter, thanks for the 21 months. I mean, Jonapian 10s would be kind of crazy. That would kind of be cooking. Right, I've done Moon Shadow. Zenith, did you send? Oh, you did Zenith, okay. So I can do yours, but I don't want to.
Furia
too
lower
much out of
bracket
order.
ran to
I
top
need Rally
4 in my
Riens
pickings
next
as
to
well
do
at
that.
Thinking Man's Valo.
Or hopefully by the time, you know, this map's over, we'll just go back and do it the old-fashioned
In
way.
a couple of seconds, starting off on Haven.
Hey, Haven to begin. Paper X
Has the
obviously
veto
playing their
changed
Phoenix
your mind
stuff.
at all? Are the
I'm going to
AX
stand up for this, I
doing
think.
anything for you here? What's catching your eye now?
Again, the fact that we start here, Furia obviously had a chance to sit back and watch the games, but what do you learn
Akuma, thanks for the
by
36
watching
months.
them do their thing? Furia
Hello, Mr. Very Manly Valorant Thinker.
into the blend
How
are
here
we
in
doing
that
on
I'm
the,
one.
about to
The way
eat
PaperX
yogurt.
performed
Any
previously.
tips? It's banana yogurt. Want some?
Start here tempered.
No.
At least Jing, no surprise to see him.
Okay.
Get some progress early on. Looks like PaperX will look to explore
Something
towards
just
Sheen
fell.
Prowler.
What fell? Oh, the
Maybe
mountain
draw a
fell.
play up. We'll keep Nerve interested, and actually, it's got you curious
Okay,
as well.
little C
And
fake.
again, for Furia, I
Using
want to
that
see how
Viper
they
wall
kinda
kind of
hit the
against them here. The
stage
dark
because
comes
you
in,
kinda
doesn't see
wanna
anything.
get a
They're walking
temperature
A.
check yourself of how it
So it
feels.
gets
This is a
destroyed.
very different environment. You want to start feeling the game out early if they want to be really competitive here. They are a team that's got a lot of attention and
Oh,
for
they're going
valid
back to
reasons.
C.
I mean, their journey is hard to not enjoy, but
No,
with that
farm
in
and
mind,
ultra,
PaperX
pause.
are showing a little bit
Go
of
back
temperance
to
here.
an A hit.
Very
It's good by
patient.
Paper X.
Very
It's a
slowly
good
approach
start.
here, but it has also planted the seed of doubt once more.
Let's go Furia,
Three
let's
players
show them the
rotated towards
panther
C.
in
It's
us meow
just
meow
passing
woo.
once more now with no util.
And the paranoia actually does catch him too, so tries to play it forward, overwhelmed Paper X.
Well played.
They're in the door, and as
Really
said,
nice pistol
they
round from
paused that
Paper X.
rotation so early with just simple silence, pausing that. So now, 4 players on the way back through. Koala Noob still has the paranoia, a couple shot darts. You've got Alum still with a little bit of utility. This
Phoenix
is
wall is
not out
good
of
as
the realms
well.
of reality. It's just going to be a man to the good for Paper X and the time on their side.
Actually slowed down here. The paranoia is now posted. The pop will come through, but Jing's going to shut it down. Divide to follow up. Koala Noob the only one to find one.
It's just so good. Those pressure point swings are stunning. Paper X
Well, it's a good start.
looking locked in.
The pace there. A little lacking from Furia. Maybe just went and call down something I didn't spot, but the shock dart sent in. And
What the fuck was
paranoia
that?
takes forever to be posted here.
I mean, it's just a very nice round. It's such a
PRX
good.
to maintain this hold. The fans back in form today, as you can already hear.
It's just such a good idea because PRX are a team that will do this and then they'll just sprint back the other way. So by just pausing and then re-hitting, you don't expect them to be a pause and re-hit team. You think that they don't have that kind of patience now. Are you not going to punish that? I mean, if you got 4 players here, you gotta look to punish it. Holy fucks!
What we're talking about, a little fight back.
Maybe a little too
Furia.
obvious here from PRX. Then again, you don't expect to get
Explain
destroyed.
that to me. Explain that to me. What?
Explain it to PRX. They're baffled too. Okay, and now they've regrouped. I like that from
group
Furia.
up.
Proactive.
Very
Trying to get these
Heads up,
guns,
Man,
maybe?
if we're getting this.
Do they have guns? I can't even remember. I mean, they don't have money, so I'm
going
gonna guess they did have
so
guns.
PRX cautiously and carefully clearing
They
through
all
side
bought
protocols
something.
'cause,
That's kind
again,
of
they don't know quite what they're
crazy.
in for. Now with feeling no pressure back or fight back, you start looking across the rest of the map. But for Furia, gonna have to really stay together to trade in, try and make something work here with, again, just those weaker weapons.
Well, now at least we'll be aware that
Okay, break the
there's
trip.
a player coming towards the flank, but it is well invested.
Try and
here.
get these guns.
Try
I
and
mean,
get
it is a
towards
Marshall.
weapons.
This could farm them.
Bulldog down,
Especially if they're all just
Divine
staring
two
at the
here.
ground.
As well.
He's going up for the fall.
Ooh.
It ain't pretty in the end, but it might get the job done. Divine
Well, it's
removing
+1 for the
Fred's
Divine
curfew,
owners.
and masterful,
But Jing
it doesn't
denies the +3.
matter. Bloody hell, PRX.
They got a look.
Right,
That
somebody's
was
already shown us his form here in Santiago.
little greedy there from Furia, I would
Clean
say.
up.
God, that window chant.
What is
God.
that?
Oh. This. Again, you
Like, you gotta
understand it
expect that
to
they
an
are
extent.
gonna be
wanna get that
holding the
upgrade. They
guns.
want to try
Especially
and
when you
build
break the
something,
trip.
but again, Divide, big game player.
Round 3, Jing already.
I've got a
has
Brazil shirt
his
on.
ultimate online. Divide just 2 away from the Tour de Force.
Surely that's
Great
not legal.
Progress early on here for PRX.
What is Chile's rival? Oh.
This is first.
They're up for the fight. No rest, no falling away. Little bit of roommate towards C, but I like the reaction already slipping back CT, playing for the refight, but Jing,
Holy Jing.
the heads out. Zim
Is it
gets
more
a bit of
Argentina
safety,
than Brazil?
allows for that spike now to filter up forward.
One will come through here. And still got the ultimate to play with. Jing's going to pop it here, go aggressive.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Going to work in through from Garage. It's very indicative, but Furia aware of the possibility playing super deep, making it hard for him to find value. Now they got to go though. If they want a chance in this one, they've got to
what do
start
they got?
building.
They got orange flashes. There you go.
It's going to be Jing on the corner. Gets cleared.
Goodbye, Koala.
Close to a new.
Opening up
Always thank you for the
possibilities. There's
entertainment.
something left in a 1v4.
Not with a ghost.
Okay.
Not possible.
Easy now. Don't give
Not
them
possible.
a chance.
No way.
Don't give them a chance.
Holy
Look at
fuck, if
those
he didn't have a
XP as well.
ghost, he wins. I mean,
Oh
he's
my
on
God,
15
that was so
health.
close.
Literally, if he has
How
any other
often
gun,
we
he
said
wins.
the team that you never
Well,
tell
not a
me the
classic,
odds
but you
'cause
get
they
what
make
I
it
mean.
happen so often. This time, Furia make it out. But that was a bonus.
Jesus.
That was a bonus. And they're barely alive. That was a bonus. This is going to be a banger of a game. Like, look at this start, man.
I mean, fair play to Furia here as well. See, almost punished here on the orb. But again, when you see something with a ghost, it's like, yeah,
Oh.
trade him.
Hello.
Holy, he was loud.
Well, 'cause something
Dr.
hasn't really been
Seku,
won
thanks
yet.
for the 11 months.
No, yeah.
Hello. Oh
absolutely. We were
shit, I
Shout
forgot
out.
to change my.
criticizing the other day.
Got to change it from
What
Vodfathers
he's
to
capable of.
push to talk.
We do have
Let's go, Dr. Saku.
Divine Forsaken in particular, Envy alongside that.
Woo!
Finding insane form.
Do you have any hope for Furia here today?
Player, I just didn't see
After
by this
Counterplay
first couple
as
rounds,
Classic
yeah, I
collab.
think there's hope.
He's been nuts to watch.
Yeah. All right.
We posted up on
I'm
this.
hate
Three
watching.
players towards the A site, so right place for Furia.
You hate watching Furia?
You in support.
Absolutely. It's time to expose these frauds just like you exposed
First
T1.
man in, and he's sharp. Clean today. Gonna open up the account in this round.
Two
That's
players
a
here.
brave Aldro, and they are close by. That's not what you want to be seeing. But actually a trade out, they've slowed the roll just a touch.
Why on earth are you
but not for long.
anti-Furia? That's gotta be the...
Still here. He's looking to contest this.
I mean, that's a brave attempt.
I mean, why were you
Bravery
anti-T1?
gives you nothing in this.
They're frauds.
Noob Dev and
And
the
they
site
were.
available.
Well, there you go. You have
Furia
my answer.
trying to be
Yeah, but they're also part of the
aggressive,
Korean
trying to be
scrim mafia.
involved.
What
I
Furia
like
done?
it, but it's
Defending their
just not being
first
involved.
international.
Part of the
Still now.
scamming people
same
of Hope
issue
Mafia.
as previous, I think already.
From who?
Considering the save here.
The
Loud?
people, bro.
On a
Just,
judge.
yeah, sure.
Still curious.
They're gonna save, I mean...
Have
That's
to
another
try and hold
move.
on to these rifles here.
Welcome to the stage,
Yeah.
Furia.
Not gonna
They
find
know the
any,
people at the visa
any
offices, man. I have to
fans
tell you. That's the only reason they got that
early
win
on
versus
here in
Crew.
Haven. With 5 alive for PRX.
I mean, we talk about crowds giving stuff away. God, it would be so funny if someone tried to save and the crowd started whistling and they ninja defused. Because like PRX, like as soon as the crowd started whistling, they just 4 of them just instantly run away. They obviously know they're saving.
Yeah.
God,
the one just
imagine you use the
creepily
crowd
comes
to
back.
then creep back in, yeah.
But I feel like they'd be getting even louder after that, and PRX would have to go back.
Into things, but it felt like it kind of broke down that side hold, right? Koala Noob left with.
Well,
do you think he should have backed away earlier at this point?
Definitely. And you get the confirmation effectively on the drone, and the fact that Jing's so happy to come up
Like
and try
whistle
and
in
flash onto
London?
that, you know
Probably
it's
not.
invested.
Probably not.
Unfortunately, not many players that can go toe-to-toe with the front line of PRX when they're hitting your sight like that and get away unscathed.
Oh!
Well, we go 1 for 1.
This is madness,
The
man!
stupid shots!
This is ridiculous! Did they see anything? I guess just maybe the...
Maybe ahead of the smoke dropper.
Yeah? It ain't much.
So this time you got Oddsen on A with the judge.
Fact that EU gets caught. I mean, look where the death marker is. It's just a pre-fire onto that angle as well. Through the smoke.
Again, PRX I think have done a good job out towards A
PRX
so
on the
far.
attack now, they can kind of try and play the rotation game, right?
Look at the paranoia of Oddsen the setup. Everything, I'm tucked on it.
Does it work?
This is Valorant.
Board Toolbox, here you are. I was wondering where you are. PRX game, thanks for the 17 months.
So they're going to note the utility. And it's now onto 1. Can Oddsen try and hold this back? The flood's coming.
Jing goes
you can
through.
see that front line is hard to deal with, but he's gone unchecked. Oddsen could be getting away with murder here.
Didn't get caught by the C's either.
When does he show his hand? Forsaken's already taken away Nerve. So Oddsen,
through
the
the
encouragement
smoke,
going to be
and
coming
now
in
that's
soon.
gone.
They're looking for him though. They're still out and about here. Oddsen finds a
Goodbye.
body, drops it, gets a second. He held his nerve, but not long enough.
Oh, and the Forsaken IGLers.
PRX.
Get another +1. This A site
4K
looking
here
kind
in
of
the
weak.
chaos from Forsaken. And even with the C sent in here, oh, it's just a pre-fire on the flash.
Oh, fair play. God.
He went into
Already
heaven.
Nerve. Hell of a fight towards C.
See, Devi was pretty late to
early
this, to be honest. I was surprised he didn't kill the Neon straight away, but
And PRX
yeah,
able to just smother the site.
it's looking pretty good.
Actually, the reposition towards heaven there from Forsaken. 4-1 start here and still up against the ropes in terms of the finances on the side of Furia. And that's why it's concerning as well, because there's a few here that you almost just have to let them slide. Bucky and a Stinger to try and make a go of things here. Jing quietly, already back up to decent progress on this next ultimate.
Okay, big eco for Furia as well now.
Even more.
Something with the Outlaw.
I mean, you look at that as well, Envy. They're close to it.
Just gonna let him
Full
walk up A
house.
first, probably, before they go for this C hit. Then again, maybe it's PRX, maybe they won't.
An implication of a set piece. Hard to check behind it just because the
Gonna go
walls
back
are
to him,
there,
so they're gonna
rest
run
of
this
the
as a
Prowler
bait.
too. All of these util pieces, but look where the spike's heading. Still being slippery about this. A very passive hold from you, but again, he can't really deny much from here.
Yeah, PRX is starting to toy with the expectations, right?
When can I change my team again? I literally tried doing it last second cause I forgot and now I still got chichu.
Slower hit towards A.
That's unfortunate. You can change it before the final 4.
I think it's such an underselling when people talk about PRX as just this W-based team, because you've seen it, even in a meta that feels like it's very favorable,
yeah,
they are playing with that tempo.
They know how to harness it now. Use it to their advantage in more ways than one.
Oh, because that gear shift will come in, but they don't have to just ride it out the whole way. Envy. You might need to get that shot done soon, mate.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
Bit of a showman in the making. As Koala Noob gonna try and go down swinging.
Well,
Great
Koala's
shots.
doing alright, but
Got some more. Nah, that's about all she wrote for that one. It's 5-1.
he wanted to go for
This
another
might be a
9.
shutdown.
By the way, the worst thing that happens there is another kill happens, then the crowd starts cheering. So Nerve just has no idea. He's the main character. Right,
God.
scoreline early on. Expecting to see a timeout coming out of this, just to take stock of the situation. Be a crucial buy around here.
Was that a smile from Alex? Like a very careful.
I didn't catch it, and
I wasn't sure.
I also don't believe you.
Okay, timeout. Maybe I rescind my Furia belief.
The what?
I rescind any belief in this Furia.
Yeah,
team
you
now.
do. You do.
I mean, look,
now
I
everyone
picked them
comes
to go
crawling
out in
back.
2. Like, I'm not that much of a believer, but God, if they go out and then don't win a map as well. Oof. Maybe this will just be the tournament of stomps.
Yeah, and then we can just keep complaining about the meta and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
You know, does this like represent that then kickoff is a bad format? Like there should be a different format, or is it just purely the meta?
You want quadruple elimination?
Because I like the kickoff format. Yeah, like should there be should it even be based on wins? Like should there just be
PRX
judges at the
will
end of
give
every
them a
game,
map.
like figure skating, that give a rating for the game?
Yeah, like we do ice
and then the
skating.
highest,
we just rate them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just rate them. If it's a stomp, like you don't even get the full points for it, you know?
So maybe a chance.
Speaking of those tools, there's the
It's
first.
immediately mitigated.
Who would you have
they
sent
are so
if
well
you could
prepared here,
choose
PRX.
a team that didn't make
There's
it?
your answer.
Who would I
Furia.
have sent?
KC,
Is there
surely.
depth? I was gonna
Dude,
say
if
Jake
KC were at this
back,
event,
so double
oh
that.
my
Very
god, it'd be so
quick
sick.
rotation, trying to go step for
Probably
step.
Fnatic, man. Out of all the teams in the world, I would have loved to see Fnatic at this event.
Smokes will go up. I'd be surprised to see PRX commit to an engagement behind this. There's no way they're.
But it
feeling as
also,
if
like, dude, sending like,
stacked
imagine sending
heavier side towards C.
Leviathan
Oh god.
and have them not push anything.
Again, the old
For 20 minutes.
good. We got a little bit of a nice. Oh no, Forsaken.
Oh no. Oh, thank God.
EU denies him for the audacity, but something still got sight. He's still got it safe. He's going back in for more. Nerve, great on the reaction. Brawl breaks out. Spray not good enough to deny.
Let's go. They're back.
Divide
Hold
as
on, they're back.
Noob, the one to get them
They
across
actually
the line.
Paper
That's
X
the level it
fucking
takes to
overcooked
get
heavy
one
that round. That's a
for Furia.
Wendler
It's only
overcooked.
Really
EU
good.
stepping to the side of this Nightfall.
Is Shio
That
trying
really
to have
rips
all the
this
Tried
worst
some
apart.
crazy
things?
shit.
Anti the underdog and missing Slonity.
I mean,
The amount
Fnatic
of
would
pressure
have been
that's
fine.
applied. The fact that he finds Jing early enough.
Could have went.
Oh, he did
for
actually
you.
get marked.
He did. He just turned that great intuition.
I thought he'd stepped out of it.
Same.
Even so,
They
that's
ulted
even
way
more
too
insane.
fast on Omen. Rip.
Let's go! Come on, bro, come on!
That's the level.
Crazy round from EU.
I think the bigger problem
Gotta
was that
keep
they
going.
Euro
Good amount of
ulted
ults
this
trying
and
to build
Phoenix
Furia
ulted
as
this
well. That
and
took
then
a big
slowly
investment
went
from
A.
PRX. They
They
had
basically
full
just
hands.
wasted 2
So to
ults.
weather that storm from Furia is wild contextually.
So might just try and pop the smoke on C long again. Artson switching things up. We'll note the clone. Yes, we'll note the clone.
Okay, Forsaken's on the site. Nerve,
Nice
Artson,
flash.
they're in trouble. Bye-bye! Forsaken secures back sight for a second, but that's not going to stay for long as Koala Noob wants in, takes away the man with the spike, goes back
Holy
in, still
Koala.
hungry for more. That's 3 kills. Something's trying to be on the back lines, but it's Divide to take away Koala Noob. Where's the rest of Furia? Trying to fly in. It's on EU, the hero of that previous round.
He's one
Up
shot to this.
against Divide. And Divide hunting him down.
Holy, they're
What
back.
we hunted today. Keeps
Insanity.
their cool, and
They in
man,
it, they in
this
it.
is a quality game.
I mean, the
Back-to-back rounds
individual wise, they actually don't look that.
Dragging Furia.
It doesn't look like there's a gap here.
Koala Noob, gotta say it.
Oh yeah, no.
Man,
I mean,
on
Koala, this
that
is
site.
insane.
Beautiful hold from him to clean up here. Again, Divide is still going to go hyper aggressive in this situation.
And gotta say as well, Koala Noob just looks like a different beast from when we, at least as EMEA casters, saw him last.
I mean, so good.
aggro down
the
C.
sacrifices he made to go
Oh, yes.
across.
Let's stop Jing from
To
farming
Europe.
this.
Again, so good to see him back in the set. Alan's going all the way down here.
Okay, you're feeling brave. You feel like you want to turn those screws.
Oh,
Think about
he
it.
didn't
No,
swing.
not yet.
So
Forsaken should be teed up here. A gift from the gods, and it's taken. Forsaken making no mistakes with that. And a little bit of a misstep from Alan there.
Slight misread on the situation, was conscious of a second person swinging onto that angle, but the A site wide open.
And now they go away.
Has the lockdown,
Wow.
so we'll concede the space.
So they just thought like,
The
oh,
4v5.
if they don't swing in the first couple seconds, then they must not be here. Like they were ready for this play, but then they just thought, oh, they didn't swing, so they must not be here. They must have faked the TP, I guess.
Space in mid as
You
well.
get shot,
playing
you lose the
Divide.
round, you
Oh,
lose the
look at this
game. It's an
patience, look at that
FPS
discipline.
game.
That's pedigree
Chisel my
now.
nizzle, thanks for the 4
Great
months.
from Nerve. This
Oh,
man's been a
Divide.
backbone of a player.
This guy's been flopping with his headhunter, man. What the fuck?
So they got down to
it's a
3v3.
little
They
panic.
are- PRX
Okay,
aren't
lockdown
safe.
here.
Shy wager chamber half out here.
Kind of maybe posture up a bit deeper. There's the lockdown. Anything in mind to help out with that?
I think Jing just might give up. Maybe send a red herring into the situation.
his
here.
Phoenix wall
He's
is gonna
tuck
cost
in.
him here, though.
Please check this corner.
Someone must. No. But this is
I'm gonna freak out. I'm going to freak out.
They check! They turn around and they check!
What?
Yeah. Heads up work
Someone
in the
must have
end.
seen him. Someone
Maybe
dead
with the
must
help
have
of a
seen him.
sixth man, but a 2v2 is
So
not
because they
done
pinged
yet.
it on the map as well.
And there's Nerve again. This man is absolutely key, but something is
Viper will
so
cost him
good. And Artsin
My
down.
.69 rated
Wow.
player. My .69 Swiss stage rated player.
You can
Let's
put your
go.
faith in that man today with a Red Bull clutch.
Hacks.
Beautiful stuff here. Ken Jing almost
Daylight
gets
robbery.
away with murder. But the penny drops. Able to clear him out here. And you're right, Nerve just looking so sharp.
I think so. I think when he turned,
Right,
they
really,
might have
the
seen him
HP
because they
that
pinged it pretty
decides
soon
this
after.
in the end.
Maybe it was the crowd. I don't know.
And I don't want to hear any grumbling about crowd noise on that one. You live and die by the same sword, PRX. They've loved this environment. It's how it goes. For now, PRX are still with a good
But, like, he did
standing
turn,
in
and
this.
it did look
Great
like he
to
might
see
have seen
something
it.
trying to find that individual form as well. It's Furia now, after once again,
Okay, the
try and
Viper
work
spit down
this
A
out.
short. Not a huge fan of this
Go
Viper
up
spit.
and
Does feel like
Make
defensively
that late
Viper on this
round
map, like there's some
pivot towards a
awkwardness
little
to
more
it.
difficult, broken by here from Furia, so
That
gonna
just
respect
walked
this
in C,
quality.
though. That's not
Shout
great.
something.
Although, what?
Found Divide.
This team, there is something about Furia unwilling to let even the smallest chances
Okay, 5v3, so this
pass
kind of
them
weird
by.
half buy.
5v3.
Fucking hell.
Last time it was
Hello?
Defy who kept it all in check for PRX much earlier in this half. They're waiting. Nerve almost making it over now. He does have a Vandal. While Noob the Phantom. Just evading that paranoia.
Right, you have to win this round if you're Fury, though.
Get a move
This is
on.
a must win.
Chance here to maybe get something going from Garage, but the stun will come through. Paranoia to follow here. Jing has to find one.
Arm's gone down, no trade here. Jing gonna try and play this forward. PRX dig in their heels.
Oh, nice.
And dragged out of there by EU, by the Odin. And the patience from Furia was
Okay, big ult round for
wild.
PRX now. I
Was
mean, they had
waiting
to
for
win that.
PRX to overstep
The spacing
here.
with the neon there
Running
was a
the
little
clock
awkward. but-
right down. The numbers just favoring them. On this C-site retake again, EU just coming through with a clutch clean up here. Again, Jing, this is a ballsy ultimate from him. Can respect it with how quickly they're able to farm it up. Come back into this now. Still 3 ults to play with. on the
Okay,
side of
now
PRX.
they use an outlaw. I mean, there's 2 full shields here.
First time we've seen a
Divide
lesser buy
just
from
going with
them.
his headhunter.
In the pinch a little bit here in round
It's gonna be
11.
a big ult round though.
seems like the most
Yoru
direct
fatal.
we've seen PRX really who've been quite tricky. As Odsin going to be negating in this round, forced away quickly. Pace is there. PRX, this is the gear shift we talk about, and that is why it's so dangerous.
That's
Jing
where you're
slicing
not
through
used
at the same
to
time.
playing
Something
against a team
getting
like this.
shoulder
Oh,
checked
probably
here.
should've got that
Maybe caught
kill.
a little off guard, but now still goes
what?
in for more. I didn't realize he was going to commit to that. The C's fantastic, but a little
Wow.
too late. The paranoia primed, and they swing on it.
Oh.
EU again! Every time it feels like PRX are on for something, he's taking it away. They're reading the aggression from PRX, and Forsaken getting hunted
Let's
down.
go, Furia! Let's have a good game! Oh, this is an insane game.
Pushing up
This
to
is
5.
nuts.
Furia looking fantastic.
It's
in
so
some of these
crazy from
chaotic
PRX. I mean, how they...
moments of
Oh, he
mayhem
gets
here.
revealed. He gets
Coming
2.
to freebie there on
It's
top of the
correct. The
reveal.
timing of that is
Beautiful
unbelievable.
stuff. And again, they greet this aggression perfectly. Behind window, back towards spawn.
Holy fuck, what a
Reading
game.
some of these situations really, really well. Again, one of the things that you're definitely looking
Okay, full light
for
shield.
Furia
LM
to
has
look
a
strong in that
outlaw
aspect,
here.
to come into this stage.
Abundant Umbrella, thanks for the 19 months.
There's a huge
Please,
tick in the box. If
Furia,
you're
it
a
would be
Furia
so
fan,
fucking
those
funny.
sort of rounds, as
I mean, I
scary
would
as
genuinely
it felt,
think I might
that
be
is
cursed
such
at
a
that
good
point.
indicator
If
that they
PRX
can
lose game
handle
1 to
PRX
Furia,
at that tempo, at that pressure
maybe
point.
I am the
Now,
curse.
PRX though, again, still the team to beat so far, the team that has turned everyone's eyes towards them in the form
That's my
they've been
fucking
hitting.
boy Geo putting up
Now,
a
though,
crazy
Alon
ass
in control of
performance.
Furia as PRX
Thing is, if Furia win this
power
game though,
forward
it's like,
towards this B site.
who can't they beat? Who can't they beat? If you can beat PRX,
Hunter's Fury will
who
come
can't
out.
you
I
beat?
believe a tag on the first. The
Nice.
follow-up found something will fall. No other tag there. Look good, but
The
range
outlaw here
is
as well
just
should
landing.
fall. This should be game. If they come A, they should
played
lose.
into this corner. As soon as Alan falls off this, he's actually got one on the way out. Do they check? They don't. And it is vengeance served. The patience working well for Koala Noob. Devi in a 1v4. He's got to get past Alan, which is hard because he's buying time. EU's there. 6 apiece, Mike.
Nice,
Really?
nice half from Furia. Very good comeback there. Very good comeback. Make me cast around. What, am I going to cast a pistol, Dorkathon boy? It's up to Dorkathon boy. I'm not doing a cat. Where's Dorkathon boy? Your pick'ems are Furia. I don't think many people would have that. Cast the bonus. Okay, as who? See if this team works. Oh, here we go. Who was that? Hold on, I gotta go back in time. This was Rally Rien's sack. Or Ak. La Rock IGL. Now that's fucking boldness. That's what I like to see. Just, I fucking believe in BBL. I thought about doing this myself, but eventually just decided against it because I think NRG are good. But yeah, I like that. I do think Ivy is good value for 7. So I like Ivy as a pick as well. And yeah, double BBL, I'm in on this team. Again, not a huge fan of Trent. Starkso, Kiko, good picks. If BBL win, I mean, you're cooking here. You're cooking. I like this team a lot. I like this team a lot. Tori Shio. So what, Shio and Sideshow? And Scream! Mrs. is Molly!
Vamos Furia. Hope my team wins. You missed my team earlier, number 3263.
I might not have missed your team. I just have been barely got through any of it. Right, I did Moonshadow's team. The Fernsey sent 50 bits for it. So you're getting 3 words. Grass is greener. All I'm going to say to this is Damby or Dumby. Okay, cast the bonus.
I think you were to maybe a little extent as well, because I thought, oh no, it's not going to translate to the stage.
Yeah, you see this coming out, and you see it being Haven map 1.
Yep.
Is where it's the most concerning. Furia just gritting their teeth here in the first half. An equal affair. Certainly a positive. Anticipating a little bit of aggression here. It's coming potentially elsewhere with this stack towards Garage.
You can't whistle at defaults. You can't. They're stacked
They want
long.
more. They
Run
want
at
more.
Bloodthirsty crowd, aren't they? You bring Dan out for a second and they're absolutely feral.
Rabid.
But it's a very different look from Furia, right? We're seeing
we've
a
got
much
nothing now
different tempo
towards A.
scale here. And for PRX, they'll probably be scratching their heads to an extent. They can leave at least, who is it? Forsaken tucked in towards Sewer. They can then start rotating players around there. That double stack towards Garage, and it is heading up towards C.
There's no onus here on either of the players in Garage to really.
Slow little sad slide there from Alan, but it won't matter. 5v5
We'll slip
retake.
straight through
See what we've got.
towards C long. Divide. Look at the probe a little deeper.
Two
here.
shot darts. Not much control. Alan's going to need to get probably one at least here.
Topside C long, one tucked back of box. This is going to be pretty tough. Forsaken, the first one to take a step forward. Waiting for that pressure to mount so they can start that flank going as well. Furia's nerve going to be tested here. Alan doesn't get the shot he wanted, and it's quick work from PRX. Compounding the problems on the site until Koala Noob trying to do the dance, but he can't get away from the fate of PRX. I've seen that one before.
Yeah.
Nice retake by PRX.
Able to whittle away at Furia in this retake. Patience shown by PRX here. I was talking earlier on, particularly on Split versus G2, their willingness to contest as this spike goes down. Something that's certainly become a cornerstone of their approach to the defense.
I mean, I hope we get there, Split being that third map. It was something that you were loving about PRX. It was the first time we really saw it visually in effect.
Okay, double pistol PRX on their map pick. If they cannot win this map from this point, then that will be worrying. Although we've got double Outlaw Force.
Big investments.
Yeah, round 2 investment here from 2 members. Koala Noob looking to find something.
And they got one.
Koala Noob will
Koala
burn.
dies to the
I don't know how that's just happened.
Molly.
Maybe the C's at the same time, I'm not too sure. But for now, Forsaken trying to hunt down Alum, and he's done it. Threading the needle and finding some safety, but taking a tag on the back. There's a lot of heavy shields here, hence why they're still standing. 18 HP for Forsaken, he's just let off the leash. Go take a fight, take a brawl, take a biff. But now he's got support here. Oh! And it gets broken! 2v2, this is madness,
2v2,
man.
but you have to wait for Nerve to get here.
He's
only got light shields.
Going hunting, spots him. That's a bold look from Divide.
Nicely played by those
Very
two.
individual effort.
Jing's got a Bulldog here, and a 1v2. Artsin should be able to pick up this
Go get a gun.
On back site.
There's still 50 seconds, you can do what you want, but do they expect
As
to
a
win so
rifle?
fast? Nerve certainly does, but it doesn't
10
matter.
HP.
10 HP is still maybe enough. And you're right, he does. He's got options.
Yeah, but you can't ult in a 1v1.
Gonna toy him forward. He's worried.
You can't ult in a 1v1. What's he doing?
The fake plant. Oh my god, that's
this
insane.
Is so sick. What a head-to-head here. Second time of asking.
Well, there's the heal though for Jing.
Waiting for it. Sorted now. Up
Just
to
does
100.
it for the heal.
Artsin has to gamble, take a chance, and he takes his
Wow.
head.
The double outlaw buy. What the fuck is that?
Not out.
Well, now there isn't a bonus
I have
round.
no clue.
Tough situation for Jing. Oh, the C's. Catch it. He actually gets pulled back in there, but yeah, a massive overstep in terms of the mid-round tier. In terms of decision making, I think maybe just the panic of trying to protect the rifle that goes down on C. Don't want to let that spiral out of control, and it does exactly that.
Okay, so who do I cast at? I'll wait till the next round. We'll do the full gun round.
Kind of at the moment.
Oh!
God damn! All right, Divide. I'll shut the hell up. I'll shut the hell up.
Didn't take any damage, by the way.
That's on me. Do it again, please. Ooh, I thought he was on for another. Okay, EU, gotta be careful though. That is, you're very alone here. Yeah, feeling it right. That is such a great backpedal from him. That could have been a real
some of these fucking plays, man, are pissing me off from PRX.
They're starting to get a bit of a feel
First
of
time.
the heartbeat of PRX now.
Yeah, must be.
That pulse point firmly in hand. Furia, this is very impressive work.
Very clean anti-eco here. Crucial to note as well, the Hunter's Fury already online.
This is a team to enjoy, aren't they? I was so worried. I mean, you're facing someone like PRX. You're going into Haven, and they can do things like that, right? You can see why there is always threat. You've seen the form that this team is in.
Do I get to play the game or not?
No.
Okay, welcome everybody. Shio Wager here. Shio Wager round 16. Here we go. I'm joined by Joshua Sideshow Wilkinson. Hey Josh, how are you doing today? Oh, well, Shio, it's a brilliant day of Valorant. Oh, EU, he's done him again. Done him with the Silver ult like he always does. It's perfect from Furia. Furia. This is why I'm an America's caster. This is why I hate Paper X. As Jing pulls it back. I wanted to cut him from the team, and now it's something in a 1v2. 1v2, here we go. Don't drop out of heaven like TMV did once. I'm back to you, Shio Wager. Oh, get your gun out, son. It's a 1v2. Oh, what are you doing? Where are you looking? The clone.
The eyes from somebody we were critical of. It's another Red Bull clutch from something. The second of this map. That was wild.
It also helped that Jing just went nuclear on sight, just popping off, but man.
Wow, the transfer's
you
so
take
fast as
those.
well.
I mean, the timing here, the swing from Artson's perfect
It's
as well.
good.
My
It
Furia
reads
stuff
the
just crashed.
situation. And a devious laugh from something.
To do that in a server and then be grinning.
Holy fuck. Right, timeout. Timeout. Right, BVB, Johnny. Quickly, your team. Because this was a...
Do you
The
think
prime
he
He's
was
casting
a
as me
three-way?
right now.
I think he's pretty
What?
underrated. Also
Are you
cute.
casting as me?
I'm gay.
It was mostly sideshow that time, but my Shio is poor, it must be said.
There's actual VODs of it now, so you actually have a reference. You can't just imagine it anymore.
Well, whenever I cast a Shio, I always want to cast as Fortnite Shio. Go, hey guys, I'm dancing. Oh, hey guys.
That's not Fortnite Shadow at all. Who's this guy watching?
When you had the super high pitched voice.
Dude, you've watched like one. Nah, man. You caught me on an off day for that one. You caught a VOD on an off day. There's no way.
Oh, hey
There's no
everyone,
way.
I'm Shio Wager.
Oh.
Thank you, gay actor Michael Douglas. I think EU probably was underrated, pretty heavy. Well, actually, I remember definitely saying
No shield,
100 Thieves should keep EU.
problem, apparently. That's Koala who've gone and
Oh.
it's just...
This is
Yeah, no,
Valorant.
it's not
Love,
the
thanks for
prettiest.
21 months.
It's not the
I
prettiest.
think remember Sideshow saying
I
it as
don't
well.
own any channel
Oh,
points
down 30,
11,376.
I'm still not feeling like this is safety yet.
Good util left for Paper X as
Oh,
well.
He's a lucky boy there. You saw that swing on the back of the site. They're still hungry for this. Still hunting them down.
no.
Blood in the water, and they strike. And even with that back line looking a little bit weaker just because of the
this
HP,
should be over.
we're going to need another round from one of these two.
Forsaken might not even try.
Forsaken with the judge, going to make it harder. As Arlem just doing brilliantly here, keeping great deals of
Save the
space and
rifle.
something.
Nice bounce back from Furia.
the
I mean, they
whistle
actually
soon.
had the perfect setup for this, right? You had three players here from Paper X ready to fight this, but they
discuss
just
further.
lost,
The plan was coming
essentially.
out of this timeout.
But I like, again, seeing someone showing no fear against Paper X.
Yeah, I mean, the challenging window here, even after Alan's like, guys, I can't do anything. Can't do anything.
But I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm going. Like, again, we see a lot of kind of players talking about, taking space in certain roles and that sort of thing, but Olam just doing his job, man.
I agree.
Like,
You definitely
can't
said
discredit it one
100
bit.
he should have
obviously
kept
the
too.
byproduct of that
He was
is it's
one
a
of their
positive
best
to not see
players
them
last
kind of
year.
just
I agree
shy
because I
away.
like
Exactly,
imagining 100 thieves
Putting them
keeping
forward
you, if
still.
you know what I mean.
Hunting down that follow-up. even
I don't know
starting
what
out
you
the
mean,
game.
and I don't want to
It's been
know.
so early on in this, and then still gets up to 3 kills.
How do I say this? Elias Koenig, 06?
You're looking at
God,
the
if you're
odds.
born
So
in
you're
06,
looking at the money.
I mean, if you're born in
It ain't
06,
there for
you're not.
Paper X. This could be 10.
You even have thoughts
This
going
could
on in
be
your
double
head.
digits, but never say never with Paper X. And right back to business,
Oh.
forcing them to back
Yeah,
away.
something gets the hell out of there.
Bro, he's 20.
And that's the only rifle. Got to protect.
Yeah, but it's like let me put it to you this way,
Well,
right?
walking mid here, and there's
If
three
you're
tucked
you're
in to
younger
this
than
A-side hole.
someone who I could go out with
How much
and
they read into this? I don't think
still
they saw
feel
Jing.
fine about
They
it,
might still
then
consider something here, but it's on again.
you
just let
know,
off the leash.
I'm not having
Spot
it.
out one. He's
he
actually looking
doesn't
kind
know.
of screwed in this. Something's got him dead to rights. Rifle
But the
in
rest of
hand.
them are still here. You got to
Fast
just
flood
leave, I
back
think.
From Paper X2, they want site security, and they will gather that. But you're looking at Koala Noob's space here. He's done very well
Like,
in the meantime.
how
I
young
think
is too
Penny's
young?
dropped there
Like,
as well, for
if
sake
I
of
would
instantly
no,
thinking
you
about
I
this.
couldn't go out with
This
a
is fine, though.
20-year-old. I'm
They've
28.
One first blood. We'll get a second rifle in hand.
That is big. And look, if it becomes really possible, Devi's got ult potentially.
I would say
yeah,
minimum age for 20. What is it? Half your age plus 7? That is 21, but that feels wrong as well. I would say it's at least 22, 23.
No paranoia, but still something good util. His ultimate as well is going to draw out the lockdown, but
TMV, the average Valorant viewer is probably 14.
Yeah, but not my average viewer.
Not taking much space here
on
the side of Furia. But the pit really causes issues now.
And look at the positioning
Please
above
stop
it too.
talking, my
Koala Noob is the one
boyfriend
waiting.
is
Something
listening.
doesn't see it either. Higher! Sent back to the pit! There's Furia doing really well here.
Nick is
Something's
2
found a
years
pocket to play
younger
from,
than
but I don't know how much he's going to
So
get
he's
out of it. And now they're
20, so-
hurting. They're trying to pivot straight back in through Garage, but again, the wall is in place here. Furia are not letting them find an easy way
So they
through.
just all
And
try
that
and come
wall
through.
was
Oh, why did you
Koala Noob.
swing,
Suddenly,
Koala?
an availability.
Oh, you
Device
can't
were
swing,
dancing.
bro.
They both won this round
It's
and
not
they won it
putting it in the
badly.
pit.
EU doesn't get overwhelmed, but if you started numbers there, he's done enough.
He didn't get half.
They bought enough time.
I mean, even if he did get
PRX
half,
take
they
it to
wouldn't have
their
had time, I don't
limits.
think.
Huge investment here from Furia.
God, the ult.
But you absolutely have to in that situation.
There's no easy round against
Like I
PRX.
said, another rifle cycles into the hands of Jing. Forsaken a jump scare.
Shit, retake. I
on the
mean,
TP
the thing
above,
is, they
but
probably
the
thought
pit
that
is
your revolt
causing
would be good enough for them to
so
kill
many
the
issues
Viper.
for them.
And then it wasn't, and then it was like, okay.
Beautiful stuff here for Furia to find 10. 2 rounds to the good here. And on the other side, I mean, look at the investment on the side of PRX as well.
They are just like
Yeah,
flinging Alim in here.
No one following it up, though. This is a 2-man endeavor. Oh!
Nicely done.
They are actually running
I
rings
bet
around PRX. Devi, luckily,
Gotta go on him now,
able
though.
to keep his cool here, but he's not feeling secure about this. He's on 8 HP. He's had to give up front sight. They're already here. Oh my God, Devi.
The kill on him,
There was
man.
no one near you, man.
Oh.
You hope that they hadn't taken that space. That is a terrible surprise. And now PRX looking
Odd
out of sorts. They are
scene.
looking out of the form that they've been sitting in. Envy
Ooh.
does well. But it's still a 2v3.
Still
There is
3v2.
something in the matter. Joined side by side,
Alim has
shoulder
ult
to
if he
shoulder.
wants, but he's playing
Oh,
this
and shoulder
pretty
in the corner.
aggressively.
Hot flash in, Prowler to
Okay, you
follow.
know they're both
Off
CC
the
now.
angle, back on it
Just
fast.
run away. Just run away, bro.
1v2 needed. It's not
Oh, he
happening
headshot through him.
today,
Wow.
Furia. They're up to 11, Mike.
Now he gets to play the game. A few huge rounds.
Hold
from Alan
on.
to get himself
Hold
back on
on.
the board and back in control of some of these
Ruh-roh.
early rounds. The one to truly take the fight to PRX. PRX looking a little rattled.
They do,
A couple
they
of these
do.
decisions now that you usually would credit them, just not paying off for them.
Holy.
Oh, this
Furia.
Furia team. Oh, is this the caliber we're getting now? We are in the playoffs.
I know.
It is an upswing.
Woohoo!
Furia
I do have
immediately
power,
turns
you're
it
right.
around the very round you said you gave up
Yeah, but
hope.
it was like, what was it?
Your
Was this
power.
5-1? Was this 5-1? And they won double pistol.
I only had 3 players going into playoffs cause I had double liquid and Leo 5039.
I mean, they did lose that second round to the double outlaw buy, but still, 5-1 and you win second pistol and it's 11-8.
TMVY.
That's tough. And Board Toolbox was turning up here feeling good about his little PRX. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be giving bits, I'm gonna be loving life, and now he's sending TMVY.
TMV Italian.
On the next buy round. Couple of tools to invest here. Furia on the brink of potentially flipping us an upset on
PRX
PRX's
mental
pick
clearly
here in
very
map
broken,
one.
similar to my
An
pool
iconic
boys when he
map for
suggested
PRX too,
Shibari.
in my mind, recently kind of the pinnacle of their form. Dubai with an early shot and early information.
Right, Furia, they win this round, they should win the game. It's against an eco, you have to win this round. Alim should ult here 100% of the time. Against an eco, Neon ult is crazy strong. The only way it goes wrong is if he runs into Forsaken in a judge, which he won't. They are potentially going to run into a triple stack on 8, but again, when you've got Neon ult, it shouldn't matter.
Track by track.
It should not matter.
Divide.
Again, something has seen
Another
nothing
stab at
down
this.
long. The problem is they have no idea if they're walking in B.
His
They have
scoping
literal
work
no info on B at all.
really solid.
That could just
He's
be the
been forced
Viper,
off
you
now,
don't
50
know.
seconds.
Ooh, they see that it's not
Still
just the
alive,
Viper
still
though, so
alive,
that's
still
going to keep
75
them
HP,
here.
So, again, in terms of info, you'll take that.
So where's the pivot now from Furia?
Again, avoiding
Deciding
chamber,
to
not necessarily
away
a
from
terrible
that A
idea.
approach. Look towards B. Smoke just going to go up now.
That is a great timing to
Art's been
smoke from
great at just
Forsaken.
kind of working
I'm
into
gonna
this.
stop
He
them.
knows
They
his
have found the
protocol
right
list
side.
perfectly fine. Koala Noob.
It's his nano, but
That's now in, and they reset. 5v5 retake on
Right,
the cards for
5v5,
PRX. Forsaken is
you're
here
against
fast,
the-
and he's
oh.
getting started.
Okay.
I don't know what he's planning. There was nothing
I
in
don't know
mind
why
for
my
This
him.
guy is
Furia
Furia's 6th player, bro. He has to
gifted
be.
a great start in this.
Now we'll have a chance to just sit back
Just
and
as
spam
the
onto
smoke
this.
faded, it's a
Numbers
bold
advantage,
strategy, Con.
And the weaponry causing
That is the
further
shittiest
issues
play I've
now.
ever seen on a Thrifty in my life.
Pressure coming across towards Furia. Other than Alim on that angle. Something's found Koala, though, with a headshot.
Okay, anything else to rattle that back line? No, Furia standing strong here.
12, it's
And then he can put
12.
on a show, he can land a shot or two
The
this
Shadow
match,
Hate
but it will
Watch
not
starts off
change
terribly.
the fact that Furia are up to 12.
We
in
said
map
2-0, but it might be the
1.
opposite way.
Might be.
Absolutely insane performance here from Furia. And the timing on the smoke here, Forsaken, I think maybe he thinks he's got another couple of seconds to maybe steal away a half defuse.
Oh, I've seen. He's playing in darkness.
Up against it now, PRX. Very, very crucial
Okay,
buy
Tobias
round
got
here,
an
'cause they
off.
have to say it has to be clean as well. Like I said, I was talking about the ult cycle here for Furia. It doesn't necessarily get any easier if you find number 9.
Yeah, and they're probing way further now.
Oh!
Divide
Just a
doing
blind
great
shot.
deals of damage to
He
start
wanted
with.
to stay.
He did. You saw that
Yeah.
temptation, that one for it. That bloodthirsty approach. He's got a new angle to play
smoke
from,
here,
but there's
though.
a problem on the side. Envy's got his
And he
side.
used ult.
He can stay focused. Lost a
Envy's
little bit of the
just
scale up
destroyed them
behind
all.
it, but Envy doing great on the push, holding them back. And now there's a flank on the way. Jing not clean with it, but Divide does his job as leaving EU, who's been top of the board here, to try and handle PRX. Good luck. This would truly be something of legend.
If he does damage here,
Alex's
even
table must be shaky.
take that, but Divide to
There
clean
he
up
is, man.
a
Divide.
3K for him on the operator.
Was this just a random
Still
timing
a
shot?
little
Was it
life
off the
left in
I
them.
mean, the Prowler saw that
Got a
someone was
chip
there, so he
away,
knew the people
and
were there. But the
finances
fact that,
still- Furia
that he
actually
got
even
one, the fact that he
considering
took a
it's
shot
only 4
before he could
rounds.
see them is kind of
Look at
insane.
what's left. There's only 3 that are
Oh, he
That's
does see his
That's
gun.
it.
through the wall. I didn't catch it the first time what he saw. Maybe just a client side
Yeah.
difference there, but Divide 21 and 15.
He's having a game.
Desperately trying to keep PRX in this.
Okay, they now have the Sovereign. They're one off
He
lockdown.
always, in my mind, has been one of those big game players. When PRX have
Money
needed
actually isn't
someone
that great.
to find it, but
Oh!
this time it gets ripped out of his hands.
Envy's
and Aaron
dead.
is on the
What?
hunt.
No, he's not.
Envy, how are you alive? Overrun and overwhelmed. Forsaken sent back. Jing bodied. 3v2.
You have
Something of
lockdown.
Forsaken.
Good lockdown.
Behind the curve, but fighting forward. They don't respect
contest
it.
it.
They're not
It
respecting
looks
the
like they are.
lockdown?
They got-
They're absolute
going.
lunatics!
This is 4 seconds! You gotta make it count now! Forsaken! Unthinkable scenes!
GG's.
1v1. No, no, no.
Nerves on the hunt.
Something's alive.
Has to get it done in time! Does he get it? Does he get this something?
Holy
mean,
fuck.
holy
He
shit.
could be heaven as well, so how do you get out? You throw
Oh
your
my
roll?
god.
Throw your roll with your feet?
He just raw checks.
Wow.
I mean, now you know he's CT.
Has to keep it. Something is waiting on that CT side.
Imagine your fucking heart at this moment.
Utility down, attack on the spike!
Oh my
What a fucking goat! Holy fuck!
Goliath! And goddamn
Holy fuck!
Absolutely mental, Lauren.
I can't believe it!
Furia.
Holy shit! That man's got some fucking balls. Holy shit. Wow. Wow, what a map. What a crazy map. Furia. Let's go, Furia. I thought so about Toolbox. I thought you might be. I thought you might be. It was all just a dream, don't worry. Holy shit. What a map. PRX won both pistols there. Wow. Oh, Board Toolbox. Board Toolbox, by the way, now a Furia fan. Now a Furia fan, by the way. Right, let's get through these VFLs, hopefully. I don't think I did this one, did I? Who was this? This was, oh, you're getting 3 words. If you see this, you have to oil up. You have to ill up. I don't know what that means. Right. Martin, oh, you got 3 words. Sorry, 3 words. No Hold on. No Furia? Trolling? Beta, yeah.
One of these days I will remember to VFL.
That's nice of you, Board Toolbox. G2 are shit. Trust me, bro.
22,732 nearly picked Alim over EU.
Artscene, see, this guy's a Noah. I mean, I don't know how many kills Artscene got there, but you know, he's a Noah. Double BBL. See, this is the kind of fucking big balls boldness I'm looking for. This is Mini behind my face. Yeah, it's I mean, Envy didn't have a great map there, I don't think, from what I can remember. But it was all just a flash in the pan. Ethan, I mean, Artscene is, yeah, looking like a decent pick. Loiter, LaRock. A LaRock IGL. I'm fucking... Look, this BBL team, it might crash and burn. By the way, like, if Furia do win this game, and BBL do lose to NRG, they will play PRX. There is a world where you just get no points. I like the boldness of it, though. I like it. But this... See, because I knew that was the hardest side of the bracket. You know, you don't disrespect Furia like that. That's why I've gone for the farm AG strategy.
Rate, my phase tie.
Zenith, hit up mates. We smoke some leaf. What have we got here? Double mates. Ooh, bold double mates. But leaf as well. Double PRX. Tough. Mini IGL.
Balls to the walls every day.
Double PRX might end up being kind of shite. But we shall see. I mean, they'll probably... Then again, if they get... Like, say they play NRG in the next game. They could lose to NRG. They could go home. God, that would be crazy. That would be fucking insane, wouldn't it? But yeah, this is okay, I think. Apart from maybe double PRX now looks shit. But so many people have double PRX. So, you're not alone there. And at least you got Devi, who was at least the best player there. Okay, double G2. Little AG farmers. Double Nongshim, double... This is similar to my team. 1 NRG IGL. I've got double mates instead of double G2, but yeah. Just go all in on the... On the farming of AG. I like the plan. It's a good plan. Akiko IGL, bit risky, but has been playing well, so it's probably okay. Right, Ain't Me Too. What the fuck is your number, Ain't Me Too? How do you not know how this works? I know you're there. I've seen you. 5981. Swap Leaf? Ethan? Leaf? Ethan? Ah! Well, let's take a look at what you've actually gone for. You got Mini Starkso. Double mates. Same double mates that I've got. Sticking IGL Jorgamo. You'd go... See, I think, again, most people, I think, would go IGL Kiko. Or maybe even Mini over Jorg, but... That's a tough call. That's a tough call. Who you IGL here? Ivy, yeah, I think is good value. And you've only got one lonely Paper Rex, which doesn't look too bad. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty solid plan, I think. Decent, solid attack. Going more towards the top side of the bracket. It's not bad. It's not bad. Right, let's keep going up. Let's try and find these. Moonshadow. Furia lower bracket run to top 4 in my pick'ems as well. No lower bracket for them, buddy. Got a Furia win this international, imagine. I cast it
4,710. Couldn't afford to transfer into Devil
Man's
Furia.
ex-girlfriend. 3 words. China number 1. 3 words for this. Forsaken IGL.
Lol.
Lofo. With a tier 1, you get 4 words. Yoru Valentine. Yoru Farmers. Okay, this is the... Well, I said you'd only get 4 words. Double Furia. AG. Balls. Now this is a cooking team from Loaf. That's the first AG player I've seen. Jelking, let's see. I only had 3 players going into playoffs. Got Double Liquid and Leo. Well, that's your mistake for picking Double Liquid, isn't it? And who have you got instead? Rose, Leaf, Envy, Devi. Double Paper Rex, double mates. I mean, look, if they turn it around and win this game, maybe that'll look good. But right now, it's not looking so good, is it? Double mates, I think is reasonable. Thing about double mates is, again, that if we assume AG are shit and they lose to G2, then at least they'll get one easy game. At least they'll have one good game. You can guarantee mates or whoever loses Nongshim mates will have a good game, as long as AG are shit, which I think they are. So it makes sense. 22732 Koi. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Jorgamo, Trent, RB, Ivy, Mini, EU. The first EU. Look at him staring into your soul there with that picture. RB, IGL. I don't know about that one, Chief. It's bold. Conti. RB, IGL. I mean, again, you've gone for the kind of Farm AG style.
Finally, PRX being punished by better
And EU.
macro and for some of the BS they do sometimes. Meta suits PRX well, so I want to see Furia win to keep it more entertaining.
This is a bold team. I like people who are bold. I like looking at teams that are a bit different. Even having Jorgamo and Trent, I would say, is, you know, a little interesting. And IGLing RB is crazy. Mini EU, pretty good. 1 Farm China, 2 EU Farm, 3 win. This is from Sagsworth. I mean, you've gone double BBL Rose Creven. That's pretty bold.
What a blunder! What a whiff!
Double mate. I mean, you're just all in on EU. I mean, you've even got a player called EU, and Kiko, who's also from EU. I mean, this is the most EU-based team you could have made. Hold on. Whoever Conti gave out a gift sub. Crux, thanks for the prime. I mean, it's not it. Well, I'm not sure about these two, to be honest, in terms of their fragging, but who am I? I didn't think Furia would win this game, and they did pretty comfortably, actually. Vamos Furia, but only 1 Furia player. Couldn't afford to transfer in double Furia. Couldn't afford to.
40,669.
Nerve is 6. Odd seeing Leaf, Jing, School. I mean, the team is still okay. Val and IGL.
Can I get some
Team's
words
still
for
actually pretty decent, but-
741?
You get shot, you lose the round, you lose the game. It's an FPS game.
I mean, yeah, your team's still not bad.
8,267 I let go of Mad Eagle from last week.
You let go of Matter, that's crazy. Skater. Here we go. Another AG. Anyone who's got an AG player and you've got Nerve, I mean, you're just showing off you got big balls. I mean, I hope it goes well for you. I mean, Nerve's looking like a pretty good pick. Forsaken IGL, though, is offsetting your Nerve pick, I think. But I get what? You're hoping for a... I mean, I guess if this ends 2-1 to PRX, you've actually ended up in a good spot because Nerve will get some points. That's the thing that was weird about the Swiss stage, is if your team lost, they got no points because they got 2-0'd. So it's kind of a weird one. But yeah, I guess if this is a 2-1, then at least
my
you can
Swiss
actually get
picks,
points.
but trust the all-in on Furia.
Blay, blay, blay. You want 3 words.
11,363.
Trust champs winners. Man, what do I say about this?
Big balls smile.
I'm going to give you 4 words. This team is fine. The potato sack. You let go of Mana IGL last week.
The positioning. What a blunder. What a whiff.
All I'm going to say to you then is no, because I've got Mana IGL. No matter. Idiot. I realize that no matter sounds like no matter then. Right, stop sending bids. Oh, when did she start the game?
Information to spur things on.
I was about to say the game's about to start. Comebacks, thanks for the prime. That's the last one, Ben Gaming. Okay, sorry.
Has to respect
Time got lost on me
there.
there.
Wait out some reinforcements. Ooh, nearly catching on a gap there.
Okay, they do get the spike down.
Through, though.
5v5 retake. 2 players playing deep. Do we have Snakebite? No. Do we have Chalk Dart? No.
Map to clear here. No.
Just relying on gunplay.
Miraculous in map 1, I've got to say it. This time, swiftly put to bed.
Now, does EU check?
There's now something gets to fill the space
Nope.
behind it. EU's heard this.
Oh,
pretty.
Both of them very ugly.
Now he's the target of focus, though. They still got to clear him to get the work done, and he's just completely off kilter, it looks like, Forsaken. Try and work the
Another
space
elbow?
back through.
I mean, this
see
should
where this
be
post
over.
plant really resides. It's going to need a big bailout if Furia want to start this off, but PRX locking it in on the first round.
Right down to the wire here.
Another pistol. 3 out of 3 for
Able to
PRX.
slow things down. Yeah, just over a second left on the defuse.
Yeah, just some...
PRX.
Second's a long time for PRX.
Stick the landing on the pistol.
Some missed shots
You
there.
can see here, it's the connection from Koala to slow things down in mid.
I mean, if Alan can just, isolate a bit better.
Couple of complementary positions.
Because, like, you
but
know
it's
that
the
guy
key
has to
people
come back
fall
this way.
at
There's
the wrong
no...
time,
I mean, I guess he
effectively.
could jump on the box, I suppose, couldn't he?
The credit to PRX.
Welcome back, Steve.
Wait, what is that replay?
I was wondering what that was,
He's
but
going to our green room.
okay.
Okay.
Now, round 2 flip. That's all that's in my head.
I don't think it's going to happen now. Ain't no way. Look at the fight. It's all good. It's all good. It's
Yeah,
all
look
good.
at-
It's all
look at
good.
the
It's all
five.
good. It's all good. I'm fine with this.
So they give him a Spectre. They
get
have
that?
done
Yeah,
damage,
Koala's
though.
got
I mean,
it.
it still should be impossible. I mean, losing these on breeze
I'm
is
still
pretty
okay
tough.
with- You're not going to overextend it.
Yeah, look at the age.
Why are they even approaching site to set them
That'll
plants?
be all right. If they get a bit sloppy, though, then...
Putting this smoke by
Chance.
Forsaken
Get
is
him
kind
off
of
this up.
crazy. I mean,
No.
yeah, you just want to...
Michael,
What
why
are
is
they
it
doing?
3v3? Why is it shot?
It's insane.
Why is it a 3v3? And MV, you're not going to go...
So every
and do the
player
same
needs to
thing,
get the 5
right?
kills to win the round. We're still challenging this, by the way.
Trying to hunt him
He's
down.
gonna
They've seen
peek
a
the other
vulnerability.
side.
Envy might be screwed here. And luckily,
I don't give a fuck. That's a
keeps his
horrible play
cool.
from PRX.
Forsaken was
Yeah,
there on the
there's-
swing,
there's a
forced to
lot
kind of
wrong
come
with
around
that,
that quad side, but all good. Oh,
It's
good.
taken a hell of a long time to get onto
Comp
the
change?
backside
I mean,
of that.
PRX have played this a
wasn't
couple
nervous
times.
for a
Yeah, I mean, it's different to what they
Yeah.
were first playing with
I
Jing
think
on
they know
Jet.
just
But
how close they came to flipping that.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
Still some crucial damage done early on. You know, have a massive impact in terms of the bonus purchase. Something we're going to scope on regardless.
I am looking at Kuala Lumpur use progress too to the nice little combination ult potentially.
okay, full B stack. Literally no one on A at all.
Decent early
We're
progress.
gonna go for an
between the two
aggro
of them.
play here.
And look at that firing squad waiting from Furia.
Something's about to creep onto this angle. Obviously full shields here, but Alan tagged up. Well,
That's the
just not
tag. I don't
expecting
really know what we're doing. We saw them there. Why are
Close
you
to front
farming
back
an
out
orb
to
and why are you
window.
leaving?
Yeah, which is a bit weird considering
So that
something
neon here.
was just kind of looking that way, but
Ooh.
Yeah, spotted on both sides here.
does that change next steps? Something's getting a little bit looser on this. Wants to try and find someone out of position. They've now taken the angle. He's seen a fair few, and he's done
I
good
mean,
damage.
that's a
Like,
lot
look
of
at his
damage.
damage output.
Gets away pretty healthy as well.
Yeah.
89 HP, still got shield left as well.
And as
He
much
said
as- yeah.
Artsin and Alan down to just 10 on the first buy.
Your Neon being down to
Much
10
as
HP is
Furia are
not
working
good.
the map, sure, they've taken so much damage for it. Very
Almost
passive
mitigating the first blood, to be honest.
Yeah.
They get caught here in the choke point, it could be disastrous for them.
Okay, Nerves actually caught Divide.
Okay,
That was
finding
open towards
Divide
double
in mid.
doors, but Envy gonna go
Okay,
down.
that's pretty
Furia
good.
trading
That's
in
a good
very
trade.
nicely, and Jing in a position. It's Feast or Famine, it feels
Ooh.
like. 8 HP, gonna get caught on the
Okay,
way
good
out
trades
there.
again.
Really diligent
be
work
fine
from
now.
Furia. Stable steps going towards the B site, leaving just something in a 1v3. Doesn't expect the drop on the smoke, and can't get to it in
EU
time.
with a big round.
EU picking up where he left off, really.
3K for him to find the first for Furia.
Getting a catch on Divide. I want to see how that went down as well. If that was just him wanting to get some space in middle, trying to play it back through.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
here.
Again,
Nervous, yeah, he looked
He's the one for you.
fantastic.
I know he's
in
caught
map
your
one.
eye. Map 1, you're like, it's the second he starts getting those really like valuable kills. It's hard to ignore.
Early progress here.
Right, great
You
comms.
already on the Hunter's Fury. Nothing available for
Okay, something
PRX
off.
here, but a couple of players getting close.
And something on the op, I guess, is the main factor. He forced off that first sight line. But Forsaken
It's a fucking
playing
devious little angle.
very
What?
committed corner. And Fury have been patient. We've been seeing that even in these last couple of rounds. They like to work the map a bit, let it breathe, see if they can catch an overstep, which they might get another
Now
shot
they're going
at.
to drone for the op
Oh, you're not
here.
gonna walk
I mean,
into
they're
this 'cause
ready
Fury
for him,
seems
but
so
can they hit
heads
the
up.
shot?
Now, I mean, the damage.
They did hit the
there.
shot.
Down to 16 HP now.
Now you know he's
Something
here.
has to
Smoke this
retreat.
off. Yeah.
Post on a deeper line for sure,
Threaten
but
this B split.
the full force effectively of Furia
Don't go for it.
headed his direction.
They wait for him to reset back to A.
Considering the rotation now, with no push out on A. Already now, Alan.
Now
gonna
what?
find
You got
space
Alan
towards
kind of
double
like
doors
faking
here as
A
something
split.
Not going to be greeted.
They're gonna fake this and come back to
Waiting for this.
Back to
Still got that
Artinas? No,
paranoia
he's
ready.
going to fake it.
And he's going to go
Oh.
ahead of it. That's quite nice, but he's getting instantly
What?
traded. The spacing and the timing for Alan. Artin and catching Devi. They are working this map very nicely. However, they are
Omanov.
now a little scattered apart here. Spike collected and committed to. They consolidate their
stick.
numbers as best they can and still want this A site. Envy's position will be thought about, but maybe not the swing on the smoke. No, it catches them off, but EU
I mean,
is
they're,
just
they're
landing
whiffing
shots
a
on.
little bit this round, PRX. Hey, you know where he
We'll
is
get a
with 16 HP
constellation,
and an
but-
op. He's not going for it.
Very few ways back into this now, and with an operator in hand,
He
Has
doesn't look
to
happy about it
feel-
either.
the roar of the crowd letting him know. You can see them almost considering the TP back onto B here. With EU trading out the
Don't
spike.
forget this team is
Bit of
pretty much
misdirection
NAR,
still.
4 NAR
Able
players.
to find
So we have 3
success.
teams in the
Got the
playoffs.
plant on A,
Imagine a
regardless of
top
nerves,
3
very,
full of
very
NAR.
late
I
position.
would be so obnoxious, Somg. You'll better hope
Again,
that
I'm
doesn't
just so
happen.
impressed with Furia's ability to work this map. It's going to put PRX with a bit of a conundrum, right? It's how do we take security and space here if they're kind of working the map and then leaving players, posted up towards either B or posted up towards A. Do we try and isolate that player? Do we then go aggressive? But then it kind of feels like that's what Furia would want. This is a
Okay, this
predicament
should be an
for
eco
PRX
now for
because the way these
PRX.
rounds
They
have
do
gone,
have an
I mean,
op,
the
of course,
checklist
but
doesn't
this round
necessarily
is going to
change
be...
something. You can still see like things like this.
This round
I was
is going to
just
be
about to say,
find up and go
Forsaken
the other
on
way.
Island, trying to make hero plays once more. By the way, that is ridiculous.
I mean,
that is absolutely ridiculous.
That's a little unfortunate.
Nah.
But they did still have chances. I mean, Forsaken kind of
Yeah,
whiffed
we're
at the
talking about
start, and then
having
they
a
kind of
slow
whiffed that
start.
one as
Still
well.
finding value in terms of creating early round pressure on Haven, but as soon as he got the ball rolling, started to find a couple of kills, he was heating up a lot.
Yeah, he really was, and that could be another kind of string to the bow, but as it stands, scopes out for Koala Noob. Buy in place, and the remaining factor is that operator with something. Now,
Just try and do like a jump
Furia
peek there
posturing
with
up
the
a little
class.
bit deeper, right? Already
Taking
searching
some
a little
damage.
bit further. Aldrone maybe just looking to see if they can identify him early.
Now, I don't
Don't
love
think they're
that
gonna get
drone
that
in
check.
this round, because what you should be doing in this round is
early
using your
on,
drone
right,
to find the
PRX.
ults. Like that, you
I'll say
must know that
struggled
that
a
is
little
your
bit. We're a
danger.
little slower with something's
Like
reliance
that's
on
what
the
you
operator in that opening
need
series.
to be
We
finding.
had a
They have not been in.
disastrous
Have they
map
stepped
one.
foot? They maybe have, but like they've barely
not
been in A
necessarily
main at all.
finding much value
They're coming
here
back towards the
because
ARC.
of the early investment. Forsaken shouldering on here. We can see on the X-ray plenty of people to greet him. Koala Noob will find it.
It's got to be special from something.
You run the
He's
other
done
way
really
now.
well to at least find Koala Noob.
The split
But
top
now,
mid though.
yeah, and now they instantly rotate away from the operator. The issue is, can Envy, good read from him, really good read.
Wow.
Fantastic work from
Maybe
Envy
they
there.
completely overcooked this
And
one.
again, even with
As
just
I
sheriffs,
said, I mean
now
the
with an
drone was no
upgrade,
good.
It's going to get difficult. Jing's going to have to, again, find a lot of damage, and he just can't do it. So now with the plant in play.
Now, fast flank
Right,
coming
that's
in.
a big kill,
Yeah,
though.
that is huge. Actually, I didn't expect that one. And now they're going to invest ults around it with 15 seconds. The pressure's on Furia to find stability and safety. They're not going to get too much of that. Plant's coming in, but then leaves
Alan
it
needs to
down
hit the
towards
shot.
Alan to keep this secure. Playing passive on the door, going to be...
Don't let him die, bro.
You're absolutely outrageous!
Oh, wow.
Unbelievable!
Okay, fair enough.
The
Fair
man
enough.
started quiet, louder than
Fair
ever.
enough. Fair enough.
Furia
That's
not
crazy
meant to
from
be
Alan.
doing that.
That's
The
crazy.
discipline here.
The discipline is
this
insane.
round.
Allow a second player into his sightline. Twisting the knife here. Beautiful stuff from Alan and all of Furia. Just wild.
It takes a lot for me to be at a loss of words, but pulling that off in a round that felt like it was starting to really tilt towards PRX. Ooh.
It's another one of these momentum rounds that
Okay, this
Furia
time they
able
just
to
go for the
flip on
full
its
A
head.
hit.
Like you said earlier, you never want to know
Smoke
the
off
odds
mid
for
again.
PRX, but Furia are winning out those rounds today.
This is going to be magic, right? So now double operator, is that the solve
Double
they had
up.
in mind? It's an expensive one. Maybe they can keep lines on both sides, but then again, you
Double
think
up
about the
against
ult
the
save.
Euro.
Koala Noob able to try and take space on
I
site,
mean,
force back that operator.
fucking... I don't love it.
Himself a way out of dodge here, and he commits close. This is dangerous work, but he's not alone in his endeavors. But Forsaken going to send Arm back in this time. Great
Was that too
connection on the
short?
Hunter's Fury.
Oh, did it hit him? But he's on 5
So
HP.
already we're going to see them
What happened?
deeper into that post plant.
Oh,
to 5.
koala,
Gonna get
buddy.
a touch of damage, but Forsaken down low here. This is going to get scrappy.
No, double
Tempo
up
not
against double
really
smoke comp.
quieting
They
down
don't have a
just
ton
yet.
of space here.
Fury are playing
All
on
from
site
CT.
here.
Forsaken's going to
Okay,
find another
that's
level
one way
four.
to win a round.
You're right, digging their heels in terms of this post plant.
And surely in a 5v3 retake, this is
No,
looking
no,
good
like
for
the Viper
PRX.
being the one that died as well.
Trying to
Crazy.
get a little unorthodox as EU's going to take down something. For that position, you're surely not going to get anything else from. Where is the next string to this? Where's the next step to it? Okay, that's it. EU, Artsen, they've made this look possible. The defuse is going to be started. Device not stopping. Nothing is going to stop him. Nothing denying.
Oh, he got the wrong guy.
PRX against the odds again.
By the skin
I don't
of their
think they
teeth.
kept either up, though.
But it cost them so much. Not going to be able to stabilize on the back of that round win at all in terms of the finances.
Yeah.
What is that? I mean, Nerve's just literally drifting onto that angle. There's no timing indicator.
Oh.
Again, with just a second.
So yeah, they didn't keep either
No
up.
celebrations after that one, even
And now
with it
their
being
money
so
is
close.
kind of fucked if they lose
This is
this
a
as well.
tense
This is
scenario
a
now.
big eco round.
Forsaken still feeling brave. Beheads
That's one
Allen.
way of doing it.
Gives himself some security. There are still players around here, though. Something doubling down as
Gonna have to
Artsin
be
now
artsy.
prepares himself for that counter swing. You have to fight back a lot of the space now, being gathered by PRX.
See her to catch their breath, but well, I was going to say.
Double headshot. Wow.
That come through. Seiken catching another kill here.
3v5. Spike left down in a bad spot. Jing with a checkmate position. Punishing Nerve
so
on the
you
play
probably
up over
saved
towards
now.
A main. The only silver lining is Koala Noob here. Ardsin might be dead to rights. Tagged up and barely able to get away from this. This is a nice elevation. This is a much better look from PRX. Yeah, that's the PRX you got to be scared
now
of.
Nico, that was a crucial round as well.
Upgrades across to some of the people struggling financially. And this back and forth exchange on Breeze might just be a chance now. The PRX
just
to
hit
carve
2.
out
We didn't see the other shot, but
some sort of advantage. And some of these just so hard for Furia to get a read on what's going on. PRX still trying to look for some of those trademark
they force an
rounds.
outlaw here.
Just throw
Oh,
off
they
the
go
rhythm.
triple Bucky.
The pressure
B
back on
site,
Furia.
gonna plant the spike.
Might just see a
Viper's
commitment
pit.
towards the side of the map. We'll say
Missed both shots. Okay, you gotta trade this. You gotta trade that.
Oh dear, this is Jing luckily keeping this together. Nerve in a 1v3.
Plan and just try your best.
Taken down on 10 HP. Oh!
What are you doing?
Well, that's a 1v2. That's not what you wanted to see if you're a PRX fan.
He did not get spotted on the cross.
Oh,
I
he
think
spotted him.
you saw Envy considering it with the Aldrone, but they don't know. Oh, the back. This is just
Saw him second time. I
marvelous. It
think.
may not amount to much. I know we're trying
He
to
should
sell you
pit
this
now,
like
though.
it's so possible, so doable, but he's trying to really get in their heads.
You plant a pit.
He's got space, and he's
himself
got the
a plant.
pit.
Yeah, you're right.
Problem is, he doesn't have the best gun
pit
for it
makes
with a
awkward.
Guardian.
He's got to
It's not
consider
really the gun
plant
you want.
location.
God, he's desperate to get one more, isn't
Yeah.
he? But I just don't know if
You
he
just
can
got a
keep
pit,
doing it
mate.
With 40 seconds. Oh, my word. He's going forward in middle. It's going to be Devi above on the left here. Nerve, it's a gamble. It's a 50-50. But he might be reading it right here. 3 more bullets. He's looking to try and get away, and he has. He's managed to make it out of there. A new scenario and a new site.
Okay.
He's still looking towards B here. Pit will go out and find a little more value in terms of the placement on A for sure.
Now he has a snake bite and he has his
We'll
orb.
cover the plant.
So you put your orb down
Slip
somewhere?
away. How does he
No,
reposition
come on,
here?
buddy.
It's a great spread on the pit as well.
Did Devi see something
did.
then? Yeah, he caught a glimpse. He's got a great idea now, but they still have to clear this man who has been hard to handle. He's trying to be slippery, trying to get a timing, get something on his side. Not going to
just
happen.
too slow with it. Too slow with his
PRX put
decision
through their
making.
paces, but finally carving out a touch of a lead.
Just a little overwhelmed.
That's unlucky.
Questions here in the clutch. PRX will find 5. Catch by something fantastic. Jing to follow up with the 3K.
Yeah,
Thank
that
God
one
for
that
Jing
one
there.
looked a little nervy.
God for Jing, because something was. I mean, I don't know what the plan was.
I
To
don't
be
think he
honest,
did either.
just so committed in that position ahead of Bricks.
Like, because the way that pit works there, when you got the spike
Still
here
no
and the
comfort.
edge of your pit
These
is there,
rounds are not easily.
like you can't just hide in this
decided.
corner by the spike.
Ultimate's now online for.
That's like the one
PRX.
part of the pit you
Jing
kind of
Forsaken
can't go
and
to,
something.
really. I get
The
he
other side is just
broke
out.
the dart, but at that point you just got to
Progress
push through it.
elsewhere. Try this approach to B once more.
But I like this adjustment on A. At least PRX are trying to be. A
Okay,
little bit
heavy
unique in the start of the
triple
round.
A
This does
main with
open
no
a
Yoru.
chance for Furia to now scale in. Devi gonna have to fall away, but he's been caught here. Oh!
The back stunned up and nearsighted.
You are
Forsaken found another.
Okay,
You
I mean,
are not meant to be
you got to
doing
take a
this.
timeout.
You are the weakest
Probably should have
side
taken
of
the timeout
map,
the round
but
prior,
don't
but-
tell PRX that. There's now Nerve and Ardsin, outgunned and outnumbered. This is pedigree in action.
Yeah, this isn't looking great from
Ardsin,
Furia.
The map gets smaller, hunted down.
Now, was
wanted
it?
dead.
Didn't they get destroyed on
PRX,
this map? What
a
side did they get
stark
destroyed on
reminder of
by
what they can do.
MIBL?
Flawless round to reset the finances of
Okay,
Furia.
yeah, it was their attack side. They lost 12-0.
I think again, maybe reading into this that it is the weaker side, right? Another attempt towards B.
It's a
and
bold
as you said,
pick
the
after losing
weaker
12-0,
side
isn't it, in your last
stands
game?
Tall for PRX. timeout called.
But yeah, I just think like they've done one A hit. They've done one A hit and they lost to a random op spam. And then they haven't done it again. Sometimes I think teams like, sometimes as an IGL, I think sometimes you got to recognize like, okay, if like you should like, in my opinion, if you end up in a 5v5 post plant and there were people on site, that's actually a successful round, right? That's a success. Now, if you lose that post plant, especially if it's just two random spams, especially if it's two random spams with an op, that does not mean you had a bad round. And I always think, like, on a map, on most maps, like, what is the easiest thing to do on this map? It probably is just do this, right? This is the easiest thing to do.
And brilliance with PRX, and for now it is aligning, right?
And on most maps, my philosophy would be test if they can beat the easy thing, or if they've shown it in VODs or whatever that they definitely can, then fair enough. But why is the spike alone here?
And they haven't seen this 3-play stack at the start over towards the A side. Now Odsin, I mean, talking about the fine line of madness, this might be part of it. Envy gonna get just smothered.
That doesn't seem like the correct response from Envy, but the fact that you had the spike is gonna cost them perhaps.
Kill me. Take me into a barn and genuinely just hit my head with a hammer.
There's nothing to be said. It's down to
They can lose the round though because they kept the spike.
Oh my God,
I mean, I pointed out at the start that, oh no, he's got ult. Okay.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Have to go and get it, pop the ult for
Now
it.
what did they go for?
But then Divine,
oh wow.
Oh my God.
the site removes
What a fucking mess of a round.
with that operator.
Weird ass shit. This whole game has just been weird ass shit.
They are pinned in a corner here.
So weird. Something obviously noted early on. Total reposition here to stack up and potentially trade back onto site.
Divine.
Quality.
He didn't see
He didn't see him. He didn't see him.
Wake up, man!
Maybe a minimap call there?
It might have been. It might have
Why
been.
are we
Someone else
running
is
from-
watching his POV.
Yeah.
Koala now gets to play on the corner.
Yeah, I have to repick the up, you dumb
You
fuck!
missed it! Koala was going to punish you. It's on something, a 1v2.
Oh,
he did
this
it in
is a
map
fucking
1.
bizarre round.
This is
I still
a
think he's in
tall
fucking
task,
main.
though, Mike. Trying to play to the time, add some pressure.
Oh, but he's just...
But now, brutality!
There's no fucking way, man. There's no fucking way.
Never!
He's been blessed by someone to win every retake possible. It's disgusting.
Oh my
They are
God.
just absolutely fixated towards main. And he gets into the weirdest pocket against the box.
I mean, the
wall.
fact he's speaking to the wall is crazy. It's a crazy play.
And the second shot, look at this.
Well,
It's not even the bullet he's intending to land.
the details
That's
cost
what
them this
the
round
panic
pretty heavy.
ADS.
That is where details matter.
Absolute nonsense.
If you're Furia,
What a round for
the
Furia
fact that
as
you
well.
do
Just
this
to
wall
take
rather
away
than
from
the
that.
kind of normal wall that comes
Arsen's
onto the edge of the
DP
box
reading into
probably
the
cost you that
aggression
round.
on A main.
And
Also, the
that's
fact that you
something
left the spike
Furia
here with the
will
guy on his
still
own
win
once
the
you're doing a
cup.
4-1
No doubt
split
in my mind.
also kind of cost you the
Hashtag
round.
Furia.
That's kind of
man. Like, honestly.
shouldn't be happening at this
But
level.
so's the entirety of PRX. That is exactly the PRX round we're talking about. The fact they won that. 7-3.
I mean, he's trapped here, and you
Something's
go
starting to
alone.
come alive here.
No,
Just shouldering
this
up
map,
in middle.
you can't win playing
Anyone
this
else
bad.
dare take a fight right now?
And you
Gap
missed
on
the
the
smoke.
smoke as well
Holy
for Envy
fuck.
to still support
yeah,
him.
like, they're not doing much about
Divide,
it
though.
here.
They're swinging smokes. They're just
Two
taking
people just
fights down
staring at
mid.
the bottom of mid.
Give them an inch. They take a mile. Something still on the prowl.
This to me feels
Still
like, yeah,
5
give
standing for
paper,
PRX.
but Furia are giving them more than an inch.
I'll think
Furia
I'll
are giving them
koala,
like
but-
a couple inches each round, and PaperX
a
will
gifted
destroy
one
you if you
to get back into
play
it.
kind of this sloppy, I would
Oh,
say.
if Nerve can catch that, but it's just damage.
And they've started to wake up.
This
That's the
is
thing. Actually,
team
on
we're
map 1,
waiting
they
to
did
see.
lose quite a few
This
angels.
is the quality. This is Fury's map pick. Oh, it's a wake-up call.
Well, this is maybe a map that you shouldn't play against
If
Furia.
this
If
is
you
a
are going to
sweep in the
lose
second half,
12-0 and now
I'm
lose,
terrified
you
to
know,
go there.
potentially
I want to
9-3.
see it regardless.
You don't pick a map you can't attack on.
I goddamn want it.
Giving them a couple inches
Furia,
each round,
you
something you may be
have said
familiar
to me
with,
already.
Mr.
Also, it's just
TMV.
wild though. We're talking about this in round 11.
I know.
Yeah.
The way this is
I know.
trending though.
Unlike
it just
half of
feels
you.
like the reality check for Furia and PRX doubling down on the insanity of some of these rounds, as we've come to expect. A chance here, again, the buy. It's going to be awkward, to say the least. They have a Hunter's Fury to invest. Nobody else going to come close. The other
TMV,
side,
you know we
something
all have lots of
Bladestorm
sex, don't we,
2 away
chat?
from his Hunter's Fury. His light shields here, so Forsaken just swapping out. Was considering a scope.
Oh.
Now they go back to the A hit.
Don't go. Don't go. Run and
It's
hide.
a fucking mess.
This PRX looking lethal, man. And this wasn't
Did
a
they
pretty
drone?
purchase, but something is hungry. This man's out for blood. Oh, they're nasty with a Jing. Hunting them down again. EU back to the wall.
All of
Try
chat
and
are
fight it
avid
forward.
sex
He's putting
havers.
up
Won a
good
1v5
performance.
before.
I'd say he's not trying. Try as
This time
you
not so
might.
much. Okay. Yeah, I think Furia there kind of got lost. Whether it was lost in the nerves, whether it was lost just because they're bad at this attack side, I don't know. But yeah, that was. It started off as a competitive game, and then like they had a B split that worked. They got unlucky in that round where they went A the first time, and then they kind of just didn't know what they were doing. It felt like they were felt a little bit like a high ranked game at the end in terms of their calling there. As for your Breeze defense, honestly, not that much better than their attack. They have won this map twice. See, that's if they got 45% and they lost 12-0, their attack side actually in the other wins must have been really good. But yeah, I think this is a avoid map from now on. Whatever they thought was going on in scrims, don't play this map. Like that's a no-go from me, buddy. See if they can win it. See if they can win a pistol though. We might have our second third map game here, and Split should be a banger, to be fair. Oh no, Furious Split is actually very good. Split is probably their best map. It's just a shame that this is their map pick and they look kind of... I mean, at least attack side-wise, they don't look very good. We'll see on the defense side, but again, playing against double duelists... Like, the thing is, you can't really give... Unless PRX revert back to the old PRX mental-wise. I just don't think you can give them 9 rounds on a half. Like, because their individual players will win them, like, 3. And obviously, if you don't win pistol, it's over anyway. So it's like... Furia changed their breeze comp, did they? But they're not playing Yoru or Omen before? I mean, okay, they were playing Astra instead of Omen.
Attacking side, of course. You already see the pings lined up. Their sights
And Jet?
set towards B.
Oh, they're playing Neon instead of Jet?
Will be the heavier side for sure. On the side of Furia. Could be a
Well, it didn't work,
bloodbath.
did it?
I feel as though it might just be. While the noob. And Ardzen. There's the first contact, there's the paranoia. Ardzen plays to the smoke and adjusts side. Does he get noted? Yes, he does. Revealed slightly.
You
and
lost that fight?
Nice
How
shot
have you
back
lost
from
that?
Harlan, but it's already been handled, right? PRX, hold on, Ardzen. Ardzen, you shouldn't be alive here.
You died
You're
as
not gonna
well.
go back in
Round
that
over.
smoke, right? I mean, he's gonna give it a damn good go. All right, Ghost.
Okay,
They're left
GG.
dead in the end. PRX, it's 10 rounds.
Double digits, man. This is mounting in terms of the pressure now for Furia. Around 2 flips, sure, but with this momentum, you've got to argue it's highly unlikely. You trade in so well onto the site.
If Furia just,
like this
this map I can accept. If Furia wilt and die on the next map,
to greet this
I'm not going to be happy.
And now
I'm not going to be happy that they raised my hopes.
The script,
and then potentially just didn't show up. As soon as it got actually winnable, just forgot to show up.
Here.
Is the Bandit good?
Getting conscious of.
I mean, they should be buying more than Bandits in this one. I never understand. Why do you want to go down 11-3?
Just catch the TP sent forwards. Now they can bait a little bit of pressure somewhere. Well, don't even need to. Divide every day of the week.
Yeah, no smiling. I think they might be, I'm not going to say checked out here, but this round's not the one to be fighting back in on anyway. As Jing, confident in
Why are Furia giving us blue balls?
It's the final 3. Would love to do a bit of chip damage, maybe cost them a bit of something, but...
Can they even deny?
Start whistling.
Yeah, that, I mean, PRX are not letting them even get really that close.
Forsaken coming forwards here. Flash in, will be 2 to find.
Okay. All right, Jing wants to close down the account, and he's done that. So the last one, Violent, but I think something's read that well. Yes, he has. This is clinical from PRX, and I didn't expect to be saying that after map 1, if I'm honest, but at 11-3.
Not one of the words in my vocabulary today.
No, it wasn't considered, but again, this is a swing up, right?
This gives me actually a bit more, like, if I was a PRX fan watching this, like...
Elevating. And it doesn't...
Their Haven...
Hey, I'll still say it. To still see smiles,
you know, maybe isn't as rock solid as you would have thought.
In Santiago, you've got to credit them in terms of the amount of pressure they are.
But Breeze
under.
is a map that I would have put, like, you know, significant question marks on for them.
In terms of the draw,
you know, we know that they're pretty good at split.
That's something we'll look to in potentially map 3.
Their bind is questionable.
They
ban a bit.
Like, it would have to be flawless.
Their Breeze was a question, I think. Not that they weren't like,
to try and ensure that PRX don't have,
you know, not that they were terrible on this map, but if I was like someone playing against PRX, like Furia, I would have thought, oh, we can beat them on Breeze. Like if you're good at Breeze, I would think, oh, we can beat them on Breeze. And now maybe Furia aren't that good at Breeze, and they just lost 13-2 in their last game, and they're about to lose 13-3. So maybe this is not the team to beat them on Breeze, but this give me a little bit more hope map-wise, because like they can beat teams on Haven, they already have.
Chance to do
We know that split
but
is
it's
good.
not going to amount to much.
The Corrode is, again, I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's serviceable.
Yeah, I think they're just discussing the save now.
You can't save whilst it's 11-3.
With what's at stake, again, you can rip the band-aid off, but there's no other way to cut this.
The problem for the Furia VFL have is you're about to get a fucking minus one.
Split. Forsaken's actually very early here, actually.
That could be exceptionally costly. How far does he search for this? He's being quite cautious about it, but it's already been pinged out. I think they know there's a solid chance for it. Forsaken, waiting as late as possible, does get caught. Nerve should be able to keep hold of the rifle. Yes, he is. Okay. Well, have you heard around this crazy story? It was 12-3.
They take their second time out. Good for you.
PRX were
Waste my time.
Yeah.
Your team literally gave up.
Took a timeout.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what to say. Go back in time to the map veto and pick something else.
Well, okay. So they put together this.
One Matthew, thanks for the prime.
Right, there's nothing to it. Judges, odds and ends, bits and bobs.
Yeah, if an IGL gets -1, it's -2. Oh, there's Sideshow. I see a little bold egg. Did anyone else see that? Anyone else see a boldy there? Furia always had this on Breeze. No, they won their first 2 games on Breeze, so I guess they thought they were good at it, and then they got fucking destroyed by MIBR and almost lost 13-0. And then now they changed their comp, and yeah, it turns out they actually aren't good at this map. I guess in scrims it was going better.
Already 2 away from his Hunter's Fury. I don't know if it's even going to be relied upon in this situation.
But to me, once we got to like this point, like these like 5 rounds or whatever felt very like, oh shit, like what is actually going on? Like you actually, it feels like they're on a different world from each other. Like actual
beginning for Allen
strats.
as well. Good bailout from Koalanu, but are we just having a fight in the middle to see if we can even carry on?
Damage is done already as well. Allen down to 38.
Now I'll eat my words if they come back in this game. But unless they get to 9, then I won't feel anything. And I don't think they're going to get to 9.
Roll out the carpet towards 8.
He's bold to take space too. Not too fussed about it. Needs to make sure they can cross up behind. There is a lot of threat in middle.
Can't park there, mate.
One to maybe punish this cross. And they get him back.
Too many bodies on the other side there. Plant's still not in. Just about cycled across the site now. Issue being no shield on EU.
Yeah.
Nerve and Allen.
Like this kind of decisiveness from PRX is like again something that I think Furia have struggled with sometimes in some of these rounds.
Furia down on this approach.
So this time it's Furia who go for this kind of retake from CT. PRX are spread out, but there's a first kill. Oh, okay.
Dwindling in numbers. Koalanu though digging deep here. The man wants this.
That's a bold strategy, Con, to swing through your own Viper wall with an outlaw.
He doesn't get a chance.
I don't know if that one's the highest percent.
Survive.
I don't know if that one's the highest percent chance of winning.
Let's see how many they can get.
Again, really, now you're looking towards this first ult cycle. How does it align for Furia?
Time for the comeback. I'm going to say they get 5.
Furia, probably
5 and
rounds,
lose.
if you're going to write off a map, it's like, right, guys, let's take a fight in mid.
Yep.
Like, so don't just sit back and take this. Exactly, that sort of thing. At least brawl out some of these rounds. And the ult's not quite there for Furia. Again, eyes towards the likes of Allen, EU, and Koala. Nerve only about halfway to the pit.
But something on the prowl. He's seen a pixel. Oh! Head first! He dives in!
Well, let's make it close.
Fresh out
Narrator,
of mercy!
they did not.
PRX want this one sewn up. They're done with this map. It doesn't matter what you do, Nerve. It would need a miracle now. And look who is here. Out for blood. It's done. All roads lead to Split today.
Okay, Split map 3 should be a banger. Hopefully. We can hope. I mean, hopefully it's better than that map. If it's not, then I'm going to be angry. I'm going to be angry if it's not. Let's play some catfishing. Catfishing. 10th century BC. BC monarchs. Oh, David? Is that who this is? People from Bethlehem, tribe of Judah. Is it King David? It is. 16th century dramatists and playwrights. Is it Shakespeare? How is Shakespeare's only this? Surely Shakespeare is longer than this. Oh, English male Shakespearean actors.
Can you rate my VFL
18,790?
I
I
also gifted a sub.
But he was in between the Elizabethan and Jacobean era. Right, it's... Ah, presidents of Chile. What is he called? Yeah, I'll do it, don't worry. We're literally in Chile as well. Fuck. I'm not gonna get this one. Does it begin with General Pinochet? Salvador Allende. Yeah, not getting that one.
The overheat moment, the positioning, what a blunder,
Not X Dipsy, thanks for the prime. German classical pianist, male musician, philosopher. Metaphysicians. Philosophers of art. So is he more a philosopher? I mean, when did Nietzsche die? Is it Nietzsche? I mean, he criticized Christianity. I don't know when Nietzsche died. Did he die as early as 1900? Stateless people. How do you even spell his name? Nietzsche.
You get shot, you lose the round. You
Bimsy, thanks for the 2 months.
FPS game.
Oh, Wes Anderson film.
Cough,
I don't
cough,
know
you
anything
forgot
films.
about my VFL cough, cough.
Fuck off, mate. I'll do it. Chill out. Ben Gaming. Oh, it's the one that's on that I didn't do. Fair enough, I might have forgotten you. Right, Martine IGL. I mean, you've got nerve. What the fuck? You got double Furia. You're fucked. Why'd you even want me to look at this team? You still got Nats. Well, you only had 2 players get through and you went double Furia. Why would you want me to look at this team? Be real with yourself, Ben. You've got Baby Bay. Baby Bay and Nats. And double Fury. Did you see the last map? Why are you trying to remind me? Oh, look, I don't know films about badgers. An animated film. Animated children comedy film. To be fair, I could get this. 2009. On farms. It's by Roald Dahl. Ooh, what did Roald Dahl do? On farms. Hold on. This is gettable. I mean, 2009 is like, how old was I? I was 12. So probably a bit after my time, but obviously I will remember this. Why is it films set in 2006 and films set in 2008? What the hell is that? Roald Dahl. Children's films that came out around that time. I'm thinking Over the Hedge, but I don't think it won't be Over the Hedge. That's not on a farm. That's in a hedge. What else came out around that time? Children's films. God, this is not... If it was just like 3 years earlier, I get it. Oh, it's about foxes. Animated films about foxes. Fantastic Mr. Fox? Oh, let's go. Alistair Crowley. Esoteric Schools of Thought. History of Magic. Mysticism. New religious movements in the UK. Should I have heard of this? Magic words. Alakazam. I have no idea. What the fuck is this? The Lima. What the fuck? I have never heard of that. Literally never heard of it. 19th century British writers. Died in 1916. So World War One. Horror writer. I have no idea. Siegfried Sassoon. I haven't heard of Saki, I'll be honest. Book series introduced in 1968. Fantasy worlds on ocean planets. High fantasy. From 1964. Don't know. Earthsea. Tough one. Tough one. 1964 in the US. Norse colonization of North America. Public holidays in the US. Thanksgiving? What? October? No, in October. And Thanksgiving is also older than 1964, I would think. October. Halloween? That's older than 1964. Norse. Fucking Thor's Day? I don't know. Leif Erikson Day? Fuck off. What, as opposed to like fucking Christopher Columbus Day? It does make sense, to be fair. 2000s fads and trends. Colombian inventions. Zumba? Let's fucking go. Oh, 26% got fucking Nietzsche. Kind of crazy. The game started. Oh, did it? Oh, I'm looking at it. Oh, it didn't.
But can you put that
Have I got map 3?
here versus PRX?
Skin Kelly, thanks for the 6 months.
Furia here on the attacking
Mr.
side.
Knowledge Man,
You can get
I have a
3
question.
You can get 3 words.
Can I have a
Post it up
VFL review by
outside
subbing?
A right
I
now,
forgot.
3 members ready to greet the wall.
Also,
for
someone
PRX.
in chat after I guessed Pinochet was like, Pinochet's a terrible guess. What? How is that a terrible guess?
Is this what we're in for? A standoff. Whether they know it or not. Just around that corner. How long does PRX hold this? I guess as long as until they don't feel contact anywhere else.
Necessary, yeah.
And for Furia, they walk closer. The paranoia ready. 3 players.
I mean, this should be a
Poised for
PRX
this.
round.
Alum does get taken down. The PRX trap gets sprung. Forsaken going back for more with a
Pace over the
paint shell on top. Oh, it's just perfect from PRX.
Beautiful opening.
Well,
here.
5 out of
Just
5
artsy
pistols here for
and nerve
PRX.
left to try and
Cannot win a
recover.
pistol to save their
Already
life.
Divine making moves down
Do you
mid.
admit you cheat from chat?
Sheriff in
No,
hand.
that was after the
He walks
fucking
up.
whole thing had finished. I just read it.
God, it feels like map 2, doesn't it? Okay, Divide gets the job done, but we got to talk about that start. PRX looked prepped for that.
Really did. Happy to commit to this setup early on. Faith in the retake towards
Where's
B
another
for
bingo?
sure.
Not good.
Again, which is something
And again,
that's
it's only the first game.
looked fantastic previously. Again,
So it's
certainly
going to be a
something I've
banger, it
got
has
my
to.
eye on, but it's more these rounds. Yes, it's a pistol, but PRX posturing up so deep.
If PRX win both pistols, it might not be. It doesn't have to be. It normally is, but it doesn't have to be.
It's only going to be the shorty invested on the side of Furia, and another chance to farm here.
Yep. Right
I
place
mean,
for
Furia are
Jing.
normally pretty good at this map, but...
Well, I say that. Let's see how he handles this one. The paranoia is stunning. And
Oh,
look at the
the
combination of
snake
utility
bite.
that it took to take him down, but still, they get the sight. That's a bold,
Bold
approach
strategy.
from Alan. I don't know if he thought he had complete freedom there.
Go for
But they
the
have brought it
bulldog,
back
maybe?
to a 4v4.
They often get
Maybe
caught
just going
out
for
being
the
a bit
weapon there
greedy
to try
here.
and
Yeah.
snowball this round, but
They're already coming back in, though. PRX, they have the better purchase. Keep that in mind. They have the rifles. EU going to be blinded.
But team
Art's in
flash?
great
I
trade.
think it was.
He does at least get the Bulldog to play with here. Envy going to be forced off the corner. Hold on. They're still making a go of it until then.
I mean, not a bad round for
Doesn't
Furia, all
let it
things
go too
considered.
far.
Pretty good, but...
Great damage from Furia, though.
yeah, force out a couple of rebuys here. Not sure what device.
FNS's fire alarm is going off. That's crazy.
Great timing again. The paranoia back in, the flash as well. It actually forces Jing to
Well, is
satchel
FNS a curse
back
or a blessing
into
to PRX? I
the
don't know.
snake bite. A nerve to catch it. Yeah, the retake just looks so well drilled. Like I said, it was the cornerstone of their success previously in Envy. Another highlight player on split.
He's vaping? What? Maybe it's the T1 players.
In Santiago.
Maybe invite the T1 guys
Tasked with
round.
anchoring the A site time and time again. He even said, put some respect on his name now. Is he given that here versus Furia?
Furia need to get the ball rolling again. It's felt like a bit of a drought from map 2 till now. I'm not going to note something's position. Early
Okay, they've
attempt
already
made from
taken
Koalu
full
here.
ramp.
Does Envy get caught? Yes, he does.
That's
A little, I don't want to say lazy,
careless,
but maybe
I would say.
overconfident that he had that space to play into.
Complacent, yeah. Somebody hadn't slipped through to ramp already.
No, the TB back and
Something
give
quick
him
on the
back
TP
all the
though.
space.
So,
But
able
with
to
no
reset after.
fade, it
commitment
does
on the
make it
spike
harder.
just yet. It's still positioned down into the spawn with Artscene. Not sure if Forsaken's taken any contact there.
Very
or noted
slow here.
anybody, but he's playing deep on main.
I want to see where Furia decide they want to head here. Again, when you're seeing those two players kind of go towards the A
Drifting
side,
towards the judge. No,
don't go towards the judge. Anywhere else.
no, they're
Good.
going to it, thank God.
There we
Okay,
are.
they're trying to
That's
fake a
fine.
B main, but I mean, Forsaken is not.
On the other side would be Devi, who's been a
It's not moved. Weird
bit
to
of
have
a
your
problem
fade
in
completely
that last
alone
map
here
as
from
well.
EU.
Him and Something doing some really nice work. So
Okay, they have
it is,
guessed the correct site.
I mean,
They aren't
tentatively on
gonna
his
hit the
shoulders if
judge.
he could do something
However,
pretty miraculous here. Still going to toy with the idea of taking away some bodies. Device slipped forward. He's playing towards Pillar. 15 seconds. Furious hand gets forced. Koala, brilliant work. Finding stability on the site, allowing for the plant. EU playing it
EU's
forward.
luck is
That
very
is the
good.
team we are looking to see. Find that fire behind them again. Furia
Okay,
finally
nice round for Furia. Pretty
stopping the
clean
rot.
as well.
They keep pushing forwards as well. Something I'm definitely looking out for. Again, another full purchase from PRX. Furia keep 4 alive. Pivotal to their success early on here on the attacking side. Good ult progress for a couple of
Keep
members, but
spamming
not
main.
going to see anything to bring into round 4 here.
I mean, thus far we've seen
something may be going amiss in Alex's
basically
eyes.
no B main
We'll see
action
another
at all.
invested ramp stack here by PRX.
Again, PRX triple
Having to
stack
kind
in
of
ramp.
task just one player with holding down the fort, taking contact in mid here behind the orb. Issue being devised only on a Guardian.
Koala Noobs. Okay, he's only... What did he? No, okay. Gonna have to be a bit careful now. As the reaction from PRX is here. You've got Jing now pulled himself over towards this side of the map. Get some pressure though. Oh!
There's no
Holy
fucking
fuck,
way.
Jing.
Holy shit.
I can't
That
believe my
can't be
eyes when you're
legal.
landing shots like that.
It
man.
actually
Give me that
can't be.
replay, please.
Can this gun even
But
shoot
still,
that
it
fast
ain't
when
over
it's
yet.
hindered?
It might be now though.
That can't be legal.
Tried to find some space for them to work into.
Every player is winning their
On
fight.
the other side here for Nerve.
Yeah, this is
Even
looking
if
like
he-
a bit of a...
round.
As soon as
And
Furia's like
it's really
first
on Jing's
idea
shoulders
doesn't
there.
work, it feels like they can't win the round
You
now.
left in a 1v4, does
Like
have
on
the
both
spike,
Breeze
but
and now the
something
first couple
posted.
bits of this.
Yeah.
So now Prowler here to pull top of the paranoia to follow.
I feel like the read also needs to be correct. Like they set that round up to expect PRX like to make a push somewhere on B or A.
And that's instantly forced
But that
Forsaken
didn't
to pull
happen.
away from this.
They got slightly confused, and then their exec on Vents was also
They're
just
so close.
unfortunately hacked on.
Up for this. Well, it looks like you are. Game back on, fights on 15 seconds. Where do you go
We were
now?
saying?
It is
No,
through
he
a
doesn't
wall
have
of
time.
players, though. Envy's still here,
Oh, yeah, you're
Forsaken's
right.
here. I think he might be out of time. Just a little too late to the party.
I mean, the damage is huge,
The
though.
damage is great, but
Yeah, but they're
felt
taking
there was
an
a
eco
chance
next
for
round.
that to
Well, actually, they're
maybe
not.
turn
Their
with a
money's
couple
actually
more
pretty good.
seconds. But for PaperX, they'll lose out on 3, but I mean,
no, hang on, what?
Envy?
Why?
Envy's been making
plus
some
one for
curious
Eve.
choices. He was the one who got caught on that crossover
I mean,
towards
that makes the
rafters.
buy even worse. I mean, it wasn't looking good anyway.
No. I mean,
Yeah, this is just outrageous.
I mean, that's insane.
From Jing. Give me that again.
To be fair, we're talking about Furia. Oh, they're not doing this right,
Beautiful
whatever.
stuff.
But at the same time, like, who the fuck gets 2 kills there? Who the fuck gets 2 kills in that spot?
3-1 the scoreline here.
Now, PaperX's money
Yeah.
actually isn't good.
A pretty good purchase to follow out from that, and
They're
it gets something
walking
going
They're
forward
walking
to
middle.
Jing.
They're walking middle,
My
and he's
least
fucked
favorite
him
call.
up. Punishing PaperX for their aggressive play Forsaken, and it's just overwhelming. Furia sending a message. Hell, they've got to go back to the spike at some point. I think there's someone going to be collecting that in V. He needs to keep his composure in these rounds. He's going to be found this time, but Furia.
Well, that's
they
one
got
way of
enough
doing it,
now.
and their money now is
This
terrible,
round
PaperX.
is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I fucking
It's
hate
Haven all over again.
Posted
I fucking hate
by
the fucking
Furia.
contact walk down.
I can't
See,
believe the crowd chants are actually like even on both
Yeah,
sides
Furia
as well.
had this space
It's
to
even
play
worse
into
when
early
you're,
on, Lauren.
You're just TPs away.
But again, I mean, Forsaken can't really TP to anywhere safe in that situation. So Furia will laugh it off. And a massive overstep here, a reset.
He's angry that
of
he
the
didn't
funds.
save there in
But
the at the
Ultimate's
end.
starting to come online here for PaperX.
Keep like this. That's like your classic
I feel like
save.
my mind's gonna
They've
remember
got a
these
ton
last
of
couple
money.
rounds
They're
as
fine.
potentially something
You've
that
got
caused a bit
one
of a
gun
spiral. We're yet to see though.
and
As
no money,
PaperX do have a little bit
and
of
you
a
just
stack
fucking
here.
run in at them.
Of a trap. Koala Noob. We're trying to just feel this out so far. We can already see the reaction, right? It's a heavy rotation, trying to bait them in, draw them in. They'd love to see them
Every player is on
chomp
A.
down on this, but
All 5 in the first 30
a
seconds.
bit more cautious.
Something desperate to find a connection there.
Good info,
Yeah,
but
very good info on the spot.
if you're reading this correctly, though,
I believe Nerve tasked with.
Oh, they're
holding down
coming
A
back
main.
to him.
Actually,
Oh,
does still
God.
have some.
where's the spike going, Michael?
We didn't
support.
explore
They're going
it
back
all.
into it, man. This is crazy.
Off this.
Oh,
But
they didn't even
they've just
bother
heard
going
additional util going
towards
down,
B at
surely.
all.
Like,
But why would they even think that there'd be a player on B?
I'm so scared.
Is it
of how
because things
this
are
goes.
silent on A right now?
And Koala Noob
What is
behind
Forsaken doing?
This is all
This
gone
guy is trolling the whole
bizarre.
series, man.
And now something's found EU in middle. The spike's
That's
now
actually something
kind of
killing that guy in
adrift.
mid is gonna.
Koala
Oh no,
doesn't
they're
feel
just-
secure
oh,
or
maybe
safe.
they're trying to
4,
stop
30
the gun.
seconds, 30
Wait.
seconds. And
30
something just needs to
seconds
buy
left, what are
time.
we
If he
doing?
can just be in enough of a
Yeah,
middle,
now they're
they are
confused. They're
in
gonna
a
TP
real
backside B here?
Problem, TP backside, and look who's
Oh.
near. Something
has
is
a gap.
closing in. He's still got this space. He can call this through. The rest of the team from Furia are getting here, but have they overthought
13
this?
seconds.
Got a plant.
And now there could be problems. Something.
Oh my
the
God.
one to start it might be the one to end it.
I can't believe it.
Spike down. Yeah, what am I?
Oh, this is devastating for Furia.
Terrible round.
It's not over yet, but you're looking at what's remaining. Koala Noob.
Tis
Can't
planted
say
for
he's
them.
not got heart in this fight.
How they dig him out of main now, though?
I don't know. Envy's only got a classic, though. It's going to be on that. That was where I thought
What?
it was going to start and end, with that Vandal in the hands of something. But Nerve now with 43 HP.
Device should have a gun right now.
A Sheriff up against him. Divine now with the upgrade, but they've got the time against them. Can he live up to the name? Ice cold. Nerves of steel now.
Holy shit, Nerve.
Divine. You got a player on 3 HP against you, and Nerve.
He knows
He's
it's a
held
fake.
it down.
Oh, he did. Oh, fuck
Oh
me.
my God.
Holy, what a clutch. What a fucking mess of a
Making up
round.
What could have been a disaster of a round.
Holy.
I mean, it's just so dicey. This transition to B felt pretty comfortable initially, but then
Should've sticks, no
something
one
gets a
sticks
kill
on
in
the
a
guy as well.
situation where the trade should have come so quickly.
Yeah.
He's able to pop his
I
ult,
mean, that was
cause
almost a
further
fucking
issues.
disaster round from Furia.
But Nerve,
Woo!
I mean, they almost lost to
able
the spike
to
dying
put
as
this one
well.
on the board for Furia.
And that's one of
It's
them where
just the
both
start
teams
of that
kind
round.
of feel bad.
To how it ended. Just obscene. Okay. Got ults coming through.
TP.
Vi
Oh.
does.
Well, this is the thing about the
So
Yoru,
that
right?
could
He
be
doesn't know
something
he
to keep in
hasn't
the back
seen
of
it.
your minds. Can he play himself into this? He's up towards heaven. Focus towards CT, but I think that time has somewhat passed. So the plant's going to be in very directed approach for Furia. Yeah, going to get away with the plant too.
I'll see prepping the paranoia here. This crunch
Razor.
towards CT.
I'm still
Paybrex
looking
with
at
numbers. The showstoppers coming
You deal
through.
with that.
They're putting everything into
It
this
didn't
one.
land.
It finds nothing. Alan does well to
I'm
find
only gets
one.
one.
Treated out as though Forsaken.
Oh.
Coming back in is Jing. Clearing house, clearing sight. And
Wow.
dropping more players.
Oh, wow.
Unbelievable. How are they still in this? Forsaken's found.
What the fuck?
With his own heroics.
It looks like it's doing PRX's way the whole time.
And
they whip.
pops up.
PRX on, Mike.
Yeah.
Their diligence, their ability to be on the right timing, and this time it falls apart.
What
But
a game.
already
Okay,
Furia
never
done
mind.
the hard
Furia
work.
have woken back
Early
up.
on
I mean,
in this
EU.
series, sure, forget map 2, but their willingness to go forwards in these situations and stand their ground, where previously PRX had run away with that pressure. Furia doing everything right in my book.
Split is
And a
always
very,
a banger.
very
It
close
is
score.
fucking destiny.
I mean, yeah, here we are. Here we are, 4-3. PRX take a timeout. Again, their money probably isn't that great. Yep, stingers and classics. Maybe try and get an op online. You got Viper's Pit here. They just used Razor as well. I mean, EU 11-3, popping the fuck off. Ooh-wee!
Capitalize on it.
Gonna need someone to activate here.
I mean,
for PRX.
issue being there's 3 players that are very comfortable in terms of the purchases here for Furia. So they can play a scrappy round in this anti-eco. There is a lot of sheriffs on the other side.
And we've learned our lessons. I don't need to tell you at home. You guys know it. We know it. Basically a buy round.
For PRX, yeah.
Yep. So let's just see how.
No
Furia
outlaws. Now, this is
navigates
interesting
towards
because in
anything that
Americas, I
works
feel like
for
Furia
PRX
would
as
have bought an outlaw here 100% of the time.
Particularly
However, when you do
man,
that,
Forsaken. And
you
he's
know, when
been
you
a
get that
highlight
started around,
for
maybe you
PRX,
don't
right?
need
One of those big players to eye up, but instantly removed. Devi going to try and backfill that space. But in the meantime, look at Furia already starting to work the map, manipulate
Send Jonah
that
P
open
got
space
announced.
that Devi would have to react to.
Cool.
Again, PRX almost committing towards this stack on A, and even just showing his hand on B might just force Furia to
Have you seen the confirmation?
rotation to vents. It's just a clearance for now.
Oh, Jonah P.
Yeah.
I didn't love what we saw last time.
Don't care.
I think, you know, the
True.
stack, the walking right into it.
I'll care when they start
They're
actually
learning on
maybe
their
playing.
feet a little. Nerve wants to
Oh,
test the
time!
waters.
Don't come to A.
PRX sitting pretty deep on this. They don't want to give away too much here.
Don't come to
Oh, Jing
A.
gets pissed.
Contact,
Okay,
finds
they're
him,
not
drops
gonna
in,
go to
Nerve's
A.
gone.
That
Okay,
actually might
upgrade
save
there, and
the
that
round,
should really
weirdly
spur
enough.
on the pack of Furia to
Weirdly
head
enough, that
towards
might help
side.
them.
Does Devi then get any sort of impact now?
He's probably just going to allow the plant to happen here. Might
Oh, they didn't get to
catch some
recycle the singer, though.
Alim not giving him a peek.
Now, you still got to respect this team. There's going to be a
Just
fight
spotted
in middle, and Jing's gone down that time. So there's a
Okay,
problem
you
in
with a
mid.
Both
big-
teams having so many
Furia
1v1s.
resetting a little
Oh,
bit deeper.
no.
Repositioning, great paranoia. EU getting closer. Oh, it's lovely positioning
squad,
from
nice.
Furia. Something,
Shot,
nice
but-
shot, but not nice enough to turn it around. 2 remaining, and Furia. They're up
Okay.
to 5 rounds. And do you remember what we
Again,
said
3
earlier, Mike,
kills,
about those
not
couple of
ideal.
rounds with a couple
Some
of weird
damage there from
choices,
PRX, but
that feel like it's kind
it
of
could have been
turned the
worse if they
tides
end
here.
up just
Definitely
running to
has.
A there,
A
which
string
it
of
felt like
4.
they might do.
In response here from Furia.
That
Similar to
could have
what we
been
saw
a
in
big
terms of a
danger.
Resurgence in the first half from Haven. And a very crucial buy round now for PRX.
Okay,
Comes
should
at a
have
moment in the half where
full
things
buy
can really
here.
spiral
Still the ult
out of
kind of
control
still in
very quickly.
Certainly good.
their favor though.
Right, gonna throw down the pit. Secure control of mid at least early on here. Remove one of the tools that Furia have relied on a bit of freedom
Paralysis
up until
nothing
now.
here.
I mean, other than
Where are we
PaperX's
going?
previous attempt to just barrel down mid on the barrier drop. They're kind of herding them in towards this A site here.
And it feels like this is what PaperX would like, to an extent, right?
Well, what they were great at doing is kind of doing a little bit of damage, maybe getting a kill, dipping out, and then having a very pacey 5-man.
Okay, they're going for ramp pressure
flood
again though.
retake.
They've waited a bit too long here for me. This is just going to be a full A hit, it looks like.
There, unless Furia take their time on the way in.
Okay, we've got Jing already.
But yeah, they're drifting across here. I mean, there's been no pressure in B whatsoever.
You see that ult for Alan being considered.
This is the
Here
first
comes the side here.
enjoyable
Let's
game
see
to
how
watch
PaperX
this
try and handle
event.
this one. Something staying on site. Something staying on site. Finally gets out of there, but the trades are coming in. But Furia just waiting.
Oh, what a shot!
Decimating.
So he's in mid.
PaperX playing ahead of where we thought they might. As Devi has to obviously leave that pit long ago and walk into a 1v3 where the odds are stacked against him now. The first cleared, but the next two difficult. One toward pillar now, two. Gonna try and limit their options, but
hang on.
What a
pretty
misplay.
magical.
What a misplay.
Odson, he's thinking about it. How
What
does he
a
want to play
misplay
it?
from
Devi
Koala.
doesn't quite know where Odson is.
Obviously, they went for a
He wants to pin him
1-2-3
down.
swing, but
Find an option. But the time going to determine the outcome soon enough. Devi has to tap the spike. And Artsin waiting. Devi can't do it.
Wow, what a win from
Furia
Artsin.
again. It's close, but they're winning these rounds, Mike.
Again, you can see the shift of focus towards catching players.
Oh my goodness, that would have been a horrific loss if they would have lost that 1v2. It's just one of them where they literally must have been counting like 1, 2, 3, and they get to 3 and Artsin sees the snake by his feet and goes, well, we're not going to swing through that. And Koala's like, we said 3.
Devi,
oh, look at this. Look at this.
really
little-
tough situation in terms of the clutch. Force a second timeout.
Second timeout.
6-3 scoreline.
Wow, second time out. It's 6-3. Now, they did win pistol and the second round. So, it is 6-1 in the last 7. And things are looking a little bit dicey here. Again, they had really they did all right at the start of that round, right? Like, they survived the Waylay ult in, like, the first part of that exec. It was just kind of the second wave. We didn't really get, like, a good replay of, like, you know, what fully happened, but they're back down on an eco. Koala hit a crazy shot in the middle of that as well. That honestly, they probably needed.
5 rounds in succession.
You got
for
a raise
Furia,
ult again on Jing.
feeling somewhat untouchable. They've been close rounds on occasion, down to 1v2s, 1v1s, but the reads have been right. The approach is correct.
Okay, they do have an outlaw
The
this time.
players
I found it strange that they didn't in the
PaperX
last one,
under
because
the
that was
thumb.
like
Once again.
like one of the things that I associate most with Furia
Speaking
was
of
the
respect.
Oh!
What?
against this kind of thing.
Show me it from his side.
They would buy an
was
outlaw.
so fast.
Wow.
Catch him on the TP, by the way,
Yes.
something out of that. Beautiful stuff to open up round 10. Furia happy now to let this breathe a
Just
little
group
bit.
up. I mean, as long as you
The
go as
aggression on
5
the
here,
other
it
side is
shouldn't really
gorgeous,
matter. I mean, 5v3 against an eco, you should win.
Get stuck in this choke point, though.
Oh.
Jing, he's so
That's a
antsy.
decision to do that on your own. I'm
You
not
can
sure
see it,
that's
you
your
see how they're
highest
playing,
win
you see it
chance,
on the
but I guess
cams,
he
you see
thinks
it
if
in
it's just the
every
Viper
aspect of
alone, maybe
PaperX right now.
just take a
They look
1v1.
flustered and they look done for. Devi once again tries to make it over here. It's too little too late. Furia have everything right, but
Okay,
show me that
7-1.
beginning. Well, that's not the...
I mean, it's a
the
crazy
points on
shot. The
coach
first one
cam,
must be
but
a crazy
this-
shot. Whoop!
Oh! For somebody that started so
Forsaken's POV of that first kill is so funny.
alive again.
He just like looks like, oh.
In in this decider. Furia mounting a very big cushion here towards the end of this
Staying
first
very
half.
passive default.
Buyback
They're
in
expecting them to
PRX.
just run at them, I think, at this point.
And you're staring down the
No,
barrel
you
of
got
two
your
very
ult here.
different
Again,
finishes here.
crucial
Look at
buy
what's
round.
behind
This should
fight.
be a Euro ult. PaperX
This is
1 off their
7-5,
own,
1-9-3.
2 off a Fatal.
Yep.
This should be Euro ult
the
Viper's
pace.
bit round after a
Furia
time, I would think, here for
PRX
Furia.
sweat. You don't see it often.
Again, going for
Let
this
alone
very
from a
passive
team that's
default.
Just touching
30
those
seconds and
international
nothing.
stages.
Don't use that yet. You've
Whereas
got an ult.
PaperX, long time players
Now they
at
haven't
these
actually
sort of
just they haven't
positions
done a B hit.
are absolutely
Like they haven't done a full B main hit.
being
Doesn't
taught
look
a
like this is
lesson
gonna be one
today.
Now the aggression all but.
Okay, they're gonna what,
Dwindles.
fake some pressure A here.
See the adjustment already
And go
made on
back.
their side.
Oh, look at his rotation. It's going to be confirmed as well. Actually,
Faked out here. And
It
that's
hasn't
as far as I
really
can say
done
it.
much.
yeah, they're going to double down. They're sticking to their guns. Great paranoia. And a
What?
great shot
What?
again.
What?
How did, I don't think he saw it. Maybe he did. I don't know. Again, PaperX finding
PaperX
magic
hold.
where
I
there
don't
shouldn't
love
be
this
any.
plan. I don't think that's a
So
good
is there
use of a
any
Euro
room
ult
to
at
run?
all.
25 seconds and they
Euro
have
ult with a
nothing on the
TP
A
back
side.
here. Just, I mean, what are we doing?
He flashed off the angle. A chance to
They're
catch the
going.
rotation.
They
They're
can't
committing
really
here through
stop.
Vents. No.
And it's on Divide. Can he deny them on the cross through? Gonna punish one. Can't get the second. 10 seconds. Still gonna go towards the side. Something. Catches one midair. And Furia on the run. It looks like there's a window of chance.
Okay.
for
I mean,
PaperX
again,
now. Furia
this is why
just
winning a
couldn't
pistol,
quite
even though this is
pull
felt
those
dominant,
rotations.
you win a pistol, you're
Ridiculous
always in the
kill
half.
from Forsaken.
I don't understand it.
Absolutely wild.
I mean, this is a crazy shot.
Backpedaling
As I
here.
say, I don't think the
Paranoia to
round
stall.
and the ult plan
What
is good. I think
is
they
that?
just overcooked that one. You're better off just like,
And they're just, I mean, it's only really the clock that forces Furia
you're
to
better off just
scramble
using their fucking
some
Euro
sort of
ult.
recovery.
You know, sometimes, like, you're TPing back here
Spend
with
some of
Euro
these
ult.
key ultimates.
You use
still
half
have
of your
Furia
Euro ult.
nerve.
You're using one half to fake and the other half to
PRX.
just run into B main.
We have some things.
Okay, last round. Euro ult here. Fade ult here.
Shift back towards mid. Devi has to be conscious of
Divide.
freedom.
Oh, under
they had
pressure.
previously and stuck now behind the orb. He's
Stuck.
The orb's going to drop.
Divide. Oh!
And
How
EU
are you
bait.
winning that fight?
Okay, at least he gets the
finally
kill.
gets put
Bro,
back
you got
into
ult.
place,
You
but
got to
that
get
just
out.
felt mad.
You got to run, mate. Run away.
Still got some ults here. And a refight in middle. PaperX want that control. The post through, but you're looking at the main bulk of the site hit towards the A side, and something's been let off the leash. Maybe with some god-gifted timing here. EU trying to punish one in the middle. It's something on the flank.
They
Still
didn't use their
cutting
Viper spit this half.
Furia in half here. Great C's. And EU struggling to get back in time. He wants to try and help him out, but something keeping
Good
him
awareness.
at arm's length.
We've got bodies here now as well.
Still two on the site though, they can still make a stand here. 3v4. Jing, it's not clean on the first contact, but they're keeping him further away. And something is trying to clear sight, give them that full information. He's found
Did he
good
ever see
information,
Artsy?
but he
I'm
might
not sure he
actually
did.
be- Okay, sprayed in the smoke, doesn't get the shot they wanted. Koala,
Oh!
you are absolutely nuts to get two there. And down to the 2v2, Forsaken doing Forsaken things.
Oh,
yeah,
nice movement.
they'll get you one of those.
It's just
It's
ridiculous.
chaotic. It's crazy from Koala. It's a 5-7 half, and can
Dismantling
Furia win a pistol?
by
They're gonna
Furia.
need one, I think.
thought
If
were
they
dead,
lose this
Mike.
pistol
thought
again, I think they
PaperX
lose.
were halfway into the grave.
They're just not checking
I'm
for
wrong.
ramp at
They're
all.
still alive, and Furia still have
That's a
more
bit
work to do.
I didn't realize that's how they got one of their kills. The movement is crazy, but... Oh, Furia. If they do lose this game... I mean, honestly, it makes me think that they actually could go on a run playing like this. Again, as long as they don't pick Breeze. But if they lose this by like 1 or 2 rounds, that'll be sad. Because there was 1 or 2 rounds for them there that were winnable. PaperX did a decent... I mean, they did use both timeouts, but they did a decent job of getting back into the game there. But, I mean, let's see. Are they going to lose 6 out of 6 pistols? That would be kind of rough. If they win this game losing 6 out of 6 pistols, then holy fuck, Furia might be fucking for real. Let's see what they cooked up for a pistol round. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Oh wait, I forgot. Conti. 18790. Matter IGL stocks over double G2. Double G2 or BBL, PRX. I mean, you've kind of spread your basket here into 2. You've got 3 people from each side of the bracket, but only 1 on each of these teams. So you need G2 to do well, which they probably will against AG, but then do I trust them to beat whoever beats the other one in the other one? Not really. So, if I can find the tab. I don't hate double G2 at this point because they are playing AG first. They've probably got the best chance of winning their first game. But I just don't trust them. I do not trust them.
Shining again. They have to repeat that now on the defense.
Okay,
PRX stacked up here for the pistol.
So we did not see this at all from
Big
Furia.
It's
kind of just like maybe once we did.
Yep, Artsin needs to get out cleanly.
Oh,
and he
he
actually
just
does.
gets out.
So the trade of effect here, PRX going to take the
But
site,
again, they
get the
didn't
bomb,
have that info.
and something's just going walkabout. I mean, okay, well, if that's what we're going to expect, I guess no round, no second, no peak is safe. But Furia are here, back early.
They spam this
ready
box
to
with the
retake.
shell.
And already pretty damn close to this. Jing's got to prepare himself.
They're
not far away. Forsaken. We'll try and deal with that horn, but it's going to be Forsaken swinging. The pillar going to go down. And there's something that checkmate in middle. Perfect.
Well, it's 6 out of 6.
Perfect synergy from PRX. The pistol
6 out of 6 pistols. Holy hell, Furia. Win a pistol round. Again, just
the right foot forward here.
I don't think that's a
start
great
the second half.
Way of playing this B site with
as well as Divide.
just a very passive art scene.
Oh God, he's
B on his own.
Trademark for him.
Don't know really what you're expecting him to do in that spot.
Casual.
A chance to tie things up
against a Rage Yoru on a pistol round.
A Guardian. It's 2 Stingers and a Sheriff. Well, a little swap out here from Jing.
Okay, let's see him keep it clean. Some dangerous round 2s from Furia.
Crowd gets a little deeper than expected, but it's drawn art scene off default here.
Spy worries you?
Yeah,
no, that's fine.
It's a slight panic, but quality. Drops down, but TP's out.
Just in on the site.
Okay, Artsin. Nope, gets cleared. Jing. Clean work here. Comfortable stuff. Not really feeling much threat yet. This is good from PRX.
Found a little weakness here, Furia. We'll see if this is a developing thing. I want to see what they do on their gun round.
I thought he was on for that one a second longer, and he might have been. And Jing to make up for it for Alive Mike. It had to be clean. It was. No threats found in round 2 this time on the second half.
Something Divide and Jing as well. Crucial ult progress in terms of building some momentum early on. Drawn off default here. Unfortunately, Artsin just has no playback in. The full force of PRX hitting the site. Will be well protected here in terms of the bonus. Looking to maybe punish some light shields, but there aren't any on the other side.
No, they've not been getting the same amount of success with it, even in some of the earlier aspects of this game.
There's one guy
it feels that there was a little bit of a look towards middle there, but we can see where PRX are eyeing up.
Double deep stack here.
Tricky to scale out here, considering how
give up mid completely.
Deep the hold is from Fury on the other side. Allen spanned through the wall here, but actually commits towards elbow. He's caught by the paranoia.
Jing in a bit of a tricky spot, yeah, and great work from Allen, but a better trade to fight. Hold on. They're not done with this yet. They've got side control and they've got a plant. Let's look at what this retake looks like, even with those better weapons.
It's a little too easy to get onto side. This is what Furia didn't do as well with their double duelist.
For Furia here, yeah, that's
yeah.
a rough look as PRX
problem,
starting to
you
really
can't let
find
them in on this
stability.
easy.
Furia need a spark here. Not gonna happen just yet with a trade. 3v2, EU trying to get up close. 1 HP though gets found for free here on PRX. They've taken the lead.
So good.
Dude, up down with an outlaw and a guy ADSing is such a sick setup. Like it just becomes an op.
The line,
It's like a Power Rangers. You transform into a Megazord. Like
surely we're going to see a timeout for Furia
Yeah, I
here.
mean, you've got to argue.
Yeah, it's
You've
pretty,
got to
pretty
take
rough.
a breather here.
But
Do
like
not let this become
this has
a
been like
PRX affair.
Furia
Feels
trying
like
to
it
play 2024 meta. You know, slow fucking default.
Conversion here of the
Punish
bonus.
aggression.
Force
PRX
Furia
will group up and go to a site,
consider
and you
their
can't stop
approach here
us,
in
and
terms
we'll
of
win.
Getting this back in their favor. That's
And they can't stop them. I think when
it's
you're
very
playing,
surprising though, but because
take these two into a main.
Furia are saving like a lot of util in those defaults. They have a lot of tools to work and fight with, but they're still losing.
Take these two. Get them in a main together. Have this guy stay. Have this guy leave. And try and fight them before they get there. You cannot be artsy and fucking chilling back pillar on B. These two fucking chilling back here on A. You cannot be like, hey guys, just take all this space. This space is free, so just save all your util for the exec. Okay.
The round after this,
They
to have
will.
that plan as to how you want to execute this game, and at that point, though, it's PRX up to 9. They have 9 rounds to their name potentially. Can you turn what is such a likely affair into something favorable?
See.
Okay, they're gonna go for
Try and
they saw
do some
artsy,
damage
so they're
at
trying to go
least.
for this trap
Not
play
about
up
so much
ramp.
in terms of the cushion. PRX have Kuala actually postured up, challenging here.
Yeah, he won that fight,
Hoping
I
to
guess.
catch them out here with an Omen Flash, I think.
The war far from over. Fury still have 3 players. 2 sat pretty deep towards ramp. Hudson a little bit closer. That's going to be confirmation that they've made it up towards ramp. There's a paranoia, but the trap doesn't quite work.
Yeah.
Again,
PRX
the
just
problem
nice
is with these
spacing
traps
to
when
kind
you
of
have
soak
bad
that
guns and they
attention
go
up.
5 players together.
Still
Yeah,
gonna follow up with these
nice,
players. Yeah,
nice
Fury
trap. It
unable to
hit,
be as slippery this
but
time.
you hit the whole team.
Oh, it's nice. Yeah, it
And
looks like
when
PRX have
you
got
hit the whole
things
team,
in
there's
line
probably
now.
going to be
Crossing the
someone back
T's,
here who
dotting
doesn't
the
get hit
I's,
by
back
it and just
to
has a gun
business.
ready to laser you
Yeah, see
down.
what this timeout was for in just that moment prior.
Again, if you look at what's behind this already, Forsaken up to 6k, something not far behind that. The damage doesn't really mean much this early on. But it does for PRX because they're knocking on the door of double digits. They'll have their ults on the horizon here. A chance to snatch away some of these crucial rounds for Furia. It's
All the time, and he still gets to go.
suiting Koala, but Forsaken still sharper on the turn.
Is this it? You see that string around.
Why did they choose Breeze? Well, as I said, I feel like Breeze is a map where it felt like, oh, we've got a chance against PRX. That Breeze isn't that good.
Still
But
find value.
it turns out Furia's
Still
Breeze
keep
is
your
also
head up
not
because
good.
those 6 rounds that Furia got in that first half were suffocating for PRX. They just had to weather through it.
But like, what would they
And
pick?
they've
They actually have a
answered
pretty
back
rough
somewhat
veto.
themselves. It's the first real big purchase. The operator is in.
They have a
for
rough veto
Koala.
against PRX
This
because
is
they
a
ban.
huge win
Did
condition
they
for
ban
them in their
Bind?
minds.
Absolutely.
It's got to
And
work
they, like
now.
Abyss is like one of their better maps. It's
Essentially
like PRX
revealed
always
here.
ban Abyss.
Slip into a deeper
So
spot.
PRX have a good
TP
ban
away.
against you. You've
Know
got a
about it
bad
now.
ban against them.
But again,
So then
TP
what were the other
over to the
options?
side.
Corrode maybe, but their Corrode isn't very good.
PRX don't slow it down. They might just walk onto an early angle here because Koala Noob's already stacked up alongside Artsy.
So again, I mean, clearly this is their plan going in. We are going to be able to stop this as it comes in here.
Cut the sight lines. They won't draw
I mean, good
rotation
luck
at
to
all.
them.
This guy has been
I wish them luck.
exceptionally talented on those scoped weapons. And he holds his nerve this time. Gives away the game, though. They're doing really well at identifying where he is. And now look at it! Surgical in approach. But Artin able to divide behind them. Nerves done great damage as well. So we're down to a 4v4. This is not comfortable yet for PRX.
No, the pit will give some sort of space to move out, but PRX shifting their focus back towards mid. It's still a 4v4. Something taking a bit of damage. And a pause for thought here for PRX. They have to win out towards Mail.
Who's on the top side of that? Nerve, okay, shoulders in. He's got to be so cautious here. You don't want to be too passive, too aggressive. And then something swings him. Artin then tries to shift in towards Hell, but he's going to be noted on the horn. The utility work from PRX is sublime. But the shots here from EU still keeping him in the affair, but it's then Divide just to tilt the scales on their side.
Yeah, this is looking
to pause
GG.
for thought, worked the map, and reapproached. Alem, a 1v3. This would be 10 for PRX.
They woke up.
Close
I just think PRX have a very good attack side here on split. I mean, again, they needed a pistol. They needed a pistol here, Fury. You can't lose 6. I mean, you lose 6 out of 6 pistols, you're going to lose to teams that aren't very good. You lose 6 out of 6 pistols, you're definitely going to lose to PRX.
Holds his own there. 10 made for PRX now. So close.
And if you don't, then either PRX, one of two things must be true. Either PRX are in a fucking dog shit phase,
so much
or
pressure with
you're
this
like
pit.
the best team in the world.
You see the instant decision making, the paranoia landing perfectly onto Koala, and I think his TP had just expired. He was happy to then commit towards holding this sight line.
But they like I say, I don't love Furia's initial plans here of like
just
playing
so
deep.
How they handled identifying that operator on both sides.
I think
of the
when
map
you're playing, particularly the Waylay, Waylay's not giving you
means,
much on
very
defense, to be
impressive.
honest. Like if you don't hit that sight trait perfectly, then you're not getting much
feel
on it.
highly likely. Still trying to scramble together a purchase, but it's going to be tough.
Players posted up.
You had a great series. Look, don't get me wrong. Furia, I think, from this game, I'm thinking, ooh, because I had Furia going out 0-2. Even if they do lose this, I mean, look, they might come back, in which case, fucking fair play. But even if they do lose this 13-7, let's say, I'll still think like, oh, okay, they could beat BBL or NRG. But that's not impossible. They could win that game still. Whereas before, I thought, ooh, they're probably going to get outclassed a little bit here.
Quick on the trade, though.
But it just feels like they're crunching towards this A side.
Yeah, now the Bucky, it's going to be hard. Got to rely on the timing of this Toxin.
Walu's got a corner, but that's all he's got to play, and he's got to hope that he maybe gets something from it.
Goes
Jing, a
in.
freebie found.
Goes back.
Cleared by, I mean, it's just...
You know, man, it's actually a very sad loss, honestly.
Systematic from PRX.
Yeah,
you wish this was closer, you know?
Yeah, this was...
And the fact that they actually
we just needed Furia to win both pistols here instead of PRX.
How about Furia winning a pistol in the whole series?
Winning one might have helped at all, but...
A 3K.
It's methodical.
PRX on
It's funny because they were the pistol winners too, right? Like coming in from Americas, they won so many.
Again,
yes. That's actually part of the reason that I think a lot of people were maybe predicting their downfall of it. Because they were kind of a pistol win team.
Wolves had the same tag though, right? Like Wolves are winning so many.
Give this shit.
No, in Toronto they really did. Their entire run up, it was like
but that's
winning
the thing,
pistols and the winning
bonuses.
bonuses.
And then they were shit afterwards. Because guess what? No team has historically been able to consistently win
They've had a bit of
pistols.
a quiet time on this half, obviously.
Yeah.
Yet to even get a...
Like your pistol win
Without
rate
signing
goes
a
up
blood
and down.
pact, of course.
It took winning every pistol possible to beat the D3 in our team. All good. This tournament is ours.
What does D3
it was
mean?
written in the
Division
stars
3?
3,000 years ago. USA emoji, Canada emoji, USA emoji, Canada emoji. EG 2023.
EG 2023? What, were they always good at pistols? Were they good at pistols at the start of the year? When they were getting bad? I know one game where they didn't win a pistol.
Some value in
They
this
lost
goes
13-0.
hyper aggressive, and I come back to the same thing. It's just asking so much when there's so little margin for error now in terms of the scoreline. We already noted EU and Alem
For 5 months they will? Yeah, but you're kind of just proving, like, by giving like 1 or 2 examples, you prove the point. Because like eventually a team is gonna win consistently pistols just by random chance.
Their protocol list for this operator is
Right?
so,
If
so
everyone
strong.
in the chat right now started flipping coins, someone would get, you know, 10 heads in a row.
Still goes down. I thought they were aware of it. And PRX, if they feel untouchable, everything's going right for them.
Yeah, I wouldn't play this map against PRX.
Now they know it for sure. This Koala Noob's curiosity doesn't matter. This is a one-sided affair.
Well,
as
we had a good...
wants to send them to their grave. 12
We had a good
rounds,
map and a
4
half.
kills. PRX
But...
stepping the hell up today.
Yeah, maybe don't pick this team next time.
A Furia here who came out swinging in this series.
It would have been so good for me
string
as
of
well if
rounds just
PRX
hard
just
to
fucking got
ignore now.
destroyed in this game. VFL-wise,
almost entering
think of
flow
all the
state
people I could
here.
have overtaken.
Stringing together 4 to put PRX on series point now. It will be a buy, but it's broken. There's gaps across the board here for
PRX
Furia.
owns Americas. What is their record
Something
against Americas?
looking to
This
pave
dog
the way.
region.
Commitment. EU gonna fight for the second, though.
Why did they Euro ult and
Wallenoob
then like
makes
everyone else
consight
is
in
like
time. It's still a
fucking
problem, but
miles
that's been
behind?
cleared. Jing gonna get dug
I mean,
out of that
I've been
corner,
talking
and then
about like they've
bodies
had
on
some
the
nice
site.
rounds. This
It's
was
the
a
first
pretty
time we're not
this
seeing
was a pretty
PRX
awful
get that
round with the Euro
free
ult.
entry or that easy way in. Furia on the right side
The
of
Euro
that
ult
right
and
time.
there's no utility of it whatsoever.
It was so low, 5 HP. You make something work with that. You need Devi or something maybe in unison. Again, Furia simply just have so many numbers now.
Able to stabilize initially here after this first wave, first barrage of PRX. Devi looking to slip the net, and he does. He finds Nerve.
Stop
no,
it.
not
Devi,
like this.
Stop it. He's seen more. Down to 16 though. That's a lot of damage done. You need Koala Noob to maybe not go down to Envy here. Okay, wait, we're in a 2v3 and look at something. Look at something. Oh no. Oh,
Bro,
no.
the fucking
This
magnet
was
on his
never
head,
meant to
bringing the
be
bullet to it.
The way this happens.
Yeah, actually.
Something
Does he see this close angle though?
place,
Doesn't matter though.
And
No
goddamn right
trade!
there. EU's hopes and dreams might be dashed.
Oh,
No
EU.
damage is possible. There's still
And
room
the
to play here.
Ibises.
Look at the HP on
And it
PRX.
TPs off the
For
ult.
this team, it doesn't seem to matter. The flashy turns. Still
Oh,
as
this
proud
is
as he
tragic.
still has a seize, but just absolutely shaken to his core.
Well, a sad ending
above
to
the
us.
rest.
We had a
PRX
great
push,
map and a
far
half.
from defeated.
Oh, I was loving that map and a
13-7.
half. And then the rest of it, the other map and a half, was sad.
And this last
The other map and a
round,
half
Lauren,
is like what we wanted to happen today, but we realized that we didn't even want that. I would actually prefer the first map and a half.
Oh
not gonna
yeah,
lie.
go celebrate your little fucking hate watcher Furia. The one Furia hate watcher.
No. Listen. My take at the end of this is that I'd actually prefer Furia to make the next international over MIBR and Sentinels.
Even with 10.
Even with Tens and Jonah, I don't give a fuck. I'd actually
Not
I'd love to
worried
see
for
this team
even a
learn, and
moment.
I like the style. I do like the style. Now, would I take them over 100 Thieves? I'm not sure, but
Okay, well, we got a 3-mapper. I wouldn't call it a banger. It was a fine game in the end. You know, it had moments. Wasn't a banger though. Okay, next up though, could be a banger. Nongshim versus Gentle Mates. Map 1 was a banger, yes, but the other two kind of let it down. Why am I sad? Because I just feel like we got robbed a bit there. I feel like we've been robbed of an insane, like an instant classic. I don't think we're getting Furia wins Master Santiago, considering they lost that
Thank
first
you
game.
guys for this first match.
I didn't think they would pick us, so I was kind of surprised that they picked us. But yeah, I think it was a good matchup and hope it was a good game.
Definitely. Y bueno, le estuve preguntando también si es que se esperaba que Furia lo hubiera piqueado como esa primera partida de playoffs. Dijo que no, pero que fue un juego increíble. Now, for my second question, I also want to know that first map was a bit difficult, was a bit rough, but you guys come back on that series. What do you think was the main error on Haven?
I think on Haven we were playing too individually and we didn't really have teamwork. So we figured out that we just had to play more as a team, and it showed on the second and third map.
Definitely. Y bueno, hablando un poquito de lo que fue el Haven, le pregunté cuál fue el error más grande que cometieron para no poder llevarse ese mapa. Dijo que definitivamente no estaban jugando en conjunto, no estaban jugando como equipo, y ese fue el error que cometieron, que no se pudieron llevar el Haven. Now, I also want to ask, you are playing with the Raze as always. You're also flexing some other agents. First, how are you feeling inside that role? And second, do you think you are the best Raze now in the server?
Wait, sorry, can you repeat the question? Oh,
sorry. So I asked, how are you feeling in this role where you're playing as a duelist, but also flexing other
stars.
agents? And do you think actually you're the best Raze in the server or not?
Yeah, I think I am the best Raze because I played it the most, and for flexing on other agents, I just play what my team needs, and yeah, I'm really happy that we managed to win today.
Definitivamente, hablando de los agentes, la Raze, él sí cree que es la mejor Raze del servidor porque la ha estado jugando, es la persona que más ha jugado la Raze, y en términos de flexear lo que son los agentes, también él simplemente juega lo que su equipo necesita, y que fue un juego increíble. Now for my last question, you needed to wait for that second match. I remember Forsaken saying that it was a bit annoying playing against NRG. Would you rather play again with them or also against BBL?
I think I would like to play against BBL because we have already played against NRG, so I want to play against as many different teams as possible.
That would be really fun. Y bueno, ahora hay que esperar para la siguiente partida. Le estuve preguntando si es que
PRX BBL, I mean, that would be a banger. If BBL could beat NRG, that means that they're good. So, what will Alpha do then? If his 2 NA teams have to play each other in the lowest? The picture of doing. Okay, Nong Nation against Gentlemates. Now, here's the thing. I've never seen this sideshow story before. So, you guys are going to watch it, and I'm not going to.
I am salivating at the thought of Nongshim losing 2-0. The amount of people that would get 0 points, especially TMV.
See, you've completely misremembered my team.
That horrible hate crime you did.
You've misremembered my team because, you see, I've got double mates, double Nongshim. I cannot lose in this game. I am a winner either way. And you know what's even better? As long as AG are shit, which they are, then the loser of that game will play against AG and get a free win as well. I can't lose in this game. I'm going AG fishing. Right. Can I have a VFL review by subbing? I forgot. You said that, Skinkeddy, but you didn't even put your number. Right. You're going to watch a sideshow video. I'm going to go get a snack and fill up my water. This is the time I got locked in an abandoned bus.
All right. So this...
Right,
quickly.
BCS, I wanted to cheer 5,695. Thank you, fellow T1 doubter.
No problem. Gentle Brock is a Mada star. Double NRG, double mates. Oh, that's kind of locked. You've gone heavy in there. Now that might be a very good formula. That might, and Divide did well again in that last game. So it started off well, and you've got a Valen AG farmer, and you've got potential, you know, if mates win this game and NRG win their game, you'll be in a very good spot. Very good spot. Because then at least you will be guaranteed at least 2 players in the upper final, and then you just need one of these teams to then win another game. So this game is pretty big for you, as is the NRG game tomorrow, because if they both lose, then you're in some trouble. Then it's a rocky road. Although you will get the AG farmers, hopefully. But if AG beat G2, you and me, buddy, it's all over. I've pinned all of my hopes on AG being shit. As have you, because if these guys end up playing against each other and all of these lose, tough. But I mean, it looks like I like it. I like the team. I think it could do well. I think it could do well, but you've taken a risk. Look at this guy's hair. When is this video from? 7 years ago, right? So let's assume this was filmed 7 years ago. So how old is he here? Like 23, 24? He's 23. That's rough at 23.
Something woke up.
Perhaps so.
In general, I have absolute terrible luck with travel. Travel of any kind, I'm horrific
Look at this
with.
guy.
Travel if
Look at
I
this guy.
go,
Yeah,
travel
because
if
it's
I
you,
planned
you
it, travel if
motherfucking
someone
bald
else has
idiot.
planned it, things get late,
Alright, let me fill
buses
this up.
break down, shit happens all the time. But what really started a lot of this, I used to travel maybe about an hour on a bus up to see a girlfriend that lived further north than I did. I don't know why I'm nodding upwards as if she lived in the sky. North is not the same as up, guys. So I used to travel on this bus, and so I'm one of the reasons that I'm really terrible with travel of any kind is that I fall asleep instantly. I blame this on my parents actually, because my parents used to I used